We're live.
Oh, wait. But Brandon, do you want me to ask the questions? Because I've written them all down. Or do you want to ask the questions as well?
I can ask mine.
All right. We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are... I'm changing some shit.
Doing awesome shit right now. We're doing awesome shit.
You're goddamn right.
Okay, I guess you can ask yours. I like yours. Most of your questions are awesome.
So,
all right, Drew.
Welcome everybody to Right On. Hold on. Let me fucking introduce everybody. Welcome everybody to Right On episode 12. Terry hit the title on this one called Emperor Drew Strikes Back. And today it's I'm in the hot seat. So we've got our newest host, Brandon, over here. He's about to be a fucking mainstay. So we're just gonna fucking roast me. So
I like how he's covering it.
All right, hello, governor. All right, first question: why is blank your favorite color?
Mint green.
All right, good enough.
You said blank, asshole. That's not a color.
You don't know my favorite. Mint green's my favorite color. Why is it?
Why is it your favorite color?
I used to be an Aquamarine fan because I watched a documentary about like the Taliban. I had to think about it. I watched a documentary one time. I mean, on the History Channel about the Taliban, and there's this one guy who just fucking ran up like a guerrilla fighter, and he wore like a very aqua blue, head shamag, whatever. And I thought that was really cool for a while, and I used to like that a lot. But then I saw mint green on as like the alternative because I could never find fucking teal, and it just grew on me.
All right. If you could change your username, what would it be?
My original Xbox Live gamer tag, well, one of my original gamer tags was Albino Shadow, and I thought that was pretty edgy.
Albino Shadow?
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
it's okay. Those are probably better than mine. Mine weren't that great, so.
But I mean, I like Milk My Muffin, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not come up with Milk My Muffin. That was, I wouldn't even call him a friend. It was like a guy. Like no, I'm gonna be dead. I'm fucking honest with you. It was a guy who I would hang out with every so often, and I went by Muffin a lot. And then he came up with he said, "Oh, wouldn't it be fucking funny if you had Milk My Muffin as your gamer tag?" And we were making like our free Xbox Live gamer tags, and one thing leads to another, and that's
my first gamer tag was MM Peter for Millimeter Peter.
That's cute.
It was good.
Yeah, I was dumb as a kid. My first username was my whole name, my whole real government name.
Long John McDick Iglesias.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one of mine.
Okay.
Do you prefer index and middle finger or just pinky?
Just pinky? Index and middle finger, obviously. I would go middle and ring, if anything.
Do you not understand it, Brandon?
No, I don't. Is it like a bowling question?
No.
Ooh, is it a dirty question?
It is.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're clear to roast,
Two in the pink, one in the stink.
That looks like perfect bowling technique.
It's not, but all right.
It's
like
optimal bowling
like how
technique.
fucking strong is your ring finger that you're like, oh, I'm gonna grip a goddamn 16-pound ball.
He inspired a pimp named Slickback.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Okay. My next question is, if you could sleep with any of your guy friends, who would it be?
If I could sleep with any of my guy friends, David.
Okay.
I guarantee.
Why not Brandon?
No, it's okay. He chose David. Follow-up question. If you woke up with a vagina, would you let your friends hit? You already chose who you would sleep with. Now, would you let him hit?
Yeah, 100%.
Would you let David hit you?
If I woke up with the the JJ, yes, I would let him smash.
All right, David.
Why
are you,
I
are you
am on
stream right
that much of a fucking dry spell? I would let my friend hit my transsexual puss.
Damn. Dude,
David.
that's wild.
Hold on,
Careful
hold
what
on.
you wish for.
I'm gonna get him in here. Hold on.
Wait, you're gonna get him in here?
Yeah, maybe on the call.
Like in the stream or on the call?
Hold on. Actually, that's a better idea.
In the stream or on the call?
I'm gonna get him the call. Give me 1 sec.
Well, while you're giving it 1 sex. Where did you have sex for the first time?
Where my girlfriend's apartment in her bedroom, and she was my girlfriend in college. David, you here?
He's not even in here yet.
No, I can. All right.
Or is he in the chat?
I added. Oh, it's still ringing them. Okay, that's what's going on. Yeah, and then afterward, I said I had to go to the bathroom. I walked out into her living room, all the way by her front door, which was like the farthest possible place I could be to call my friend, because I told him, "Hey, when I lose my virginity, I'm gonna let you know." And I called him afterward, and 100% told him.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. What else you got?
What breed of dog would you want to be?
Would I want to be? I would want to be a Shiba, because everybody likes Shibas, and I just want attention. Not necessarily attention, but I want to feel liked. That's a big one.
What are you doing?
Haru. Come here, Haru. Haru, come here.
Oh yeah, he has one, doesn't he? Oh, look at that old doggy.
Yeah, see? Look at how
Say
much you love
something.
your dog.
He has to wear a diaper.
Is he old?
I take it, honestly.
No,
Is he
he's
old?
A little he's a little pee boy.
Oh,
Look, not,
unfortunate for that guy.
not everybody
swear.
can hold their urine. Some of us are a little incontinent, all right?
That's all right.
All right, Terry. What's your next question?
Drew, if you were on a beach naked, what magazine or book would you read, and why is it Playboy?
For the articles, of course. If magazine or book, and I was like stranded on a beach, or is this like
No, you're on a naked beach. You're on a beach naked,
Oh.
full of people. Doesn't know. He
I
doesn't
do.
know.
I don't know, man. It would require me to read. That's kind of one of the bigger things here, and I
Well,
don't.
what
do
have
that.
you read in life? Why haven't you
What-
read books?
Why don't I read books? I cannot visualize what I'm reading, and it doesn't. My mind's eye is not good, so I don't get the concept of like what's going on. And I can't picture it. It doesn't flow well. Books I have read though. I read all of the series of Unfortunate Event books. I am happy about that. I have them actually in hardback in my living room. It's the only books I have like at the moment, besides the ones that Brandon gave me. And
Brandon's so hyper focused on that thing.
yeah, we blew his mind when you're like, oh, just tighten that little knob right there. Other than that, I read like the Ender's Game books, and I read a couple of those actually, because they are good.
Oh man, whoever this David is, he's funny. Did you let him know that he you would let him hit?
I told him to get in here. I wanted him to talk about it. Didn't even read his textbook. Yeah, you're fucking right. I didn't. No. All right,
Drew.
So we're gonna go back, David. Since you're here, this is the David. Like this
What's
is
up,
the guy that you asked the question about. This is the one.
The question was, David, if you could sleep with any of your guy friends, who would it be? And Drew said, David. Then the next question was, if you woke up with a vagina, would you let your friend hit?
100%, David.
It also said,
No doubt. No doubt in my mind.
Hey, on the unrelated topic, do you think how the states have the Bible? Do you think that Europe has the book of, I don't know, King Arthur?
The book.
Isn't that like their biggest figurehead in the books, except for the queen.
Yeah, but it's like not religious. I'm pretty.
I mean, dude found a magical sword.
Yeah, and Jesus walked on water. It's all make believe, right?
He also made wine too, out of water.
Yeah, he walked on it and he fucking let the wine out of his pants. He had a big old schlong. Turns out it was just a bottle of wine.
The Lord
Drew.
works in mysterious ways.
Yes,
Drew, taco or a burger?
hard taco or soft taco?
Your choice.
Burger then, because I really don't like hard tacos, man.
You could have said soft taco. I didn't really specify what kind of tacos.
Nah, Don Taco's good, but it's just burritos, David. It's burritos, all right? That's what they got there. That's fucking dank. Is the goddamn
Don
burrito.
Tacos?
Yeah, Don Taco. It's a Mexican place down in Vancouver. I
I
took
know
David
what
there
you're
a couple
talking about.
times.
I've been there.
One time. Wait, really?
I've been there. Yes.
Oh yeah, James
one
is still
time.
down there. All right.
Yeah, I've been there one
Um,
time.
Like one time I was driving from Vancouver up to Renton to go to like a band show, and David was like, "Oh, buy me a burrito." So I fucking did. I bought a burrito, drove it 3 goddamn hours, and it just sat in my car. Not like cooled or anything like that, to prevent like illness or anything, but took that shit right up to him. I don't know if he liked it or not, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he loved it. I just don't know if he got sick or anything, because I think that would be kind of funny.
Why don't you ask him? He's in here.
I don't know, David. You never gave me the scoop. You fucking ate that burrito up, though. I can tell you that. Like, it was there and it was gone in 2 minutes. It was a long journey for a short end. What can I say?
Nice. Ooh, Uncrustable. What flavor?
It's just great. They have it at Costco.
Yeah.
They didn't get sick.
All right.
All right,
Next
Brandon.
question. What is the best Wi-Fi name you've seen?
Best Wi-Fi name? Honestly, most of them suck. I'm not gonna lie. I have yet to see really anything that's good. Not like the cool internet meme ones. So there was like at my old apartment, there was one that was like 3 girls, 1 router, and that was like the closest I got to anything funny.
That one's pretty good. I like that one. 3 girls, 1 router. I bet you there's 3 girls up there. Why don't you go talk to them?
Yeah, because I fucking could pinpoint their Wi-Fi. That wouldn't be weird, Terry. Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about? That's not weird.
Like-
Siri, triangulate this server.
Can I
Like-
triangulate?
Like,
That's not weird.
I would have to go figure out where they lived and then knock on the door and be like, "Yo, I heard you have a funny router name. Like, is this you? Like, what are you doing? You want to come over and check out my computer? I got a G9, baby."
You could be absolutely mental and just like walk outside and start screaming the Wi-Fi name.
Yeah. Who owns this? 3 girls, 1 router.
Yeah, that's the way that I would get them to come out
Yeah.
and notice it.
Yeah, someone would notice.
Of course they would notice. Be like, "Why the fuck is this guy screaming outside?"
Exactly.
From about to when I was 14 till 19, when I moved to the States from Guam, our internet name has been Get Your Own Bitch.
Did your parents
And
know
it
about
was-
them?
My stepfather is the one who named it.
Mm.
And it was super embarrassing because I had to call Time Warner and they were like, "Okay, what's your Wi-Fi name so I can like reset your router?" I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'm just going to spell it for you. I'm not going to say it." And then I would spell it and then he would like repeat it back to me. "So it's Get Your Own Bitch?" And I'm like, "Yep, yes sir." And then he would chuckle and then we would
And then the business would happen.
yeah, and then business would happen, but
That's funny
it was
shit.
so funny.
That's good shit, man.
Let's see. Next question. Who is the sexiest car in the Cars franchise?
I
He doesn't even know.
I don't know. Hold on.
Chow.
He's gonna pick Mater.
Chow.
Lightning McQueen.
I'm gonna look up some images to get me the most sensual
Images?
one. Yeah,
Have you even watched Cars?
I have, but like twice ever in my entire
on,
life.
dude.
Fuck
Come on.
you! Get out of here.
Come on. Doesn't even know it. It's okay. I've only seen Cars 1. I haven't seen Cars 2 yet.
Here-
Actually, they made 3. Didn't they make 3?
yeah, the third one he was like a spy.
International.
Miguel Camino. That's who I'm gonna go with.
What car is that?
If you had to guess, what do you think it would be?
Is it the
An
MI6
El
car?
Camino. It was an El Camino.
Incorrect. It's not an El Camino. It's like one of the racers. But here, hold on. I'll send
But
it to
isn't
you
the
guys.
green guy?
No, he's yellow. Terry's favorite.
I thought he was the green guy. That's sick. Oh.
What was his name?
Miguel
El
Camino.
Miguel
Which,
Camino.
by the way, that's a pretty fucking clever name. I do like it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. Okay.
If you could live your life in a TV show, what show would it be?
A TV show. Probably Mike Tyson's
Miguel Camino
Mysteries.
is just the yellow version of Lightning McQueen.
Maybe. I would live it in Mike Tyson's Mysteries because I'd love to like be aware of a world where Mike Tyson's out there solving crime for everybody.
It's
I need to
just
watch that
Lightning
show.
McQueen, but yellow.
So
Is that
Drew
like
likes
racist?
that's racist. You're racist towards Lightning
Taking
McQueen.
photos. Says he's supposed to be Spanish, but he's squinting real hard. This guy's racist.
He's Asian. It's
Hey.
Asian.
I wonder why.
Oh.
Drew, next question for you.
Mhm.
What's the biggest object you stuck in your mouth?
Mouth. Oh.
What did you think I was gonna say, dude?
Come on. Where else would it go?
Why would you think of your ass? Well, there's gonna be a follow-up question to that. So here we go.
Let's see. Biggest
Answer wisely.
item I have put in my mouth.
Yeah, the biggest object you put in your mouth.
Oh God.
You say David's dick.
I have not seen his dick. All right. He's really fucking stingy about showing off the goods. Oh my fuck. This guy. Like
I'm getting him light up. Wait, you got to answer the question before you go off.
before I go off on a tirade about David's cock. All right.
Yes.
Largest thing. I have this picture of a burrito that I got at work, at like my old station, like next to one of my mice, and it was like 3 times the size of my mouse, and it was
Okay.
it was girthy. So I'm gonna say probably that burrito.
A burrito.
David says I stuck a large cardboard tube in my mouth, and I don't disagree with that. That's probable, but I don't remember it. David's
you
seen me do a
wait.
lot of weird shit, so that's
So David's saying that you stuck a cardboard tube in your mouth.
yeah. It was probably like a wrapping paper tube.
Okay,
Maybe.
That's
I
not
don't
that,
know.
That's not that big, but
No, I'm this
Did you get hungry during finals week or something?
that would have required me to care during finals week. You silly goose. Let me see if I can find a picture of this burrito. But go on to the next question. What you got? What you got?
I can't get over it. It's a yellow Lightning McQueen.
God damn, brother. I was
True.
over at my sister's place and we were watching. She was watching the unicorns, My Little Pony,
My
and
Little
I was trying to
Ponies.
find which one of Brandon's fuck toys was on there.
Drew,
Yes, sir.
white or yellow queso?
We're gonna go with yellow queso.
Why?
Why? It seems a little bit more natural. I don't know.
You know the name for yellow queso?
Blanco?
That's white, asshole.
Then no.
You know the name?
Nope. Would you expect me to know the name? Goddamn, brother.
Yo, what's the name for yellow queso? Blanco?
Wait, what's Miguel Camino?
Hold on. I found the burrito. Hold on. I'm sending.
Miguel Caprino. He thinks it's white. He's colorblind.
Hey, all right. That's a probability. But I sent you a picture of the burrito next to one of my work mice.
Sent me like via
Discord.
oh Discord. Okay. Let me look. You stuck that in your mouth?
Yeah, of course I did.
That's pretty big. Like all the way from like end to end, or like side to side, widthwise.
Yeah.
that looks like
I
you-
went fucking
that looks like-
sideways.
Okay, you went widthwise, not lengthwise. Because if you stuck that down lengthwise, dude, you can deep throat the hell out of stuff.
Here, hold on. Let me. I can.
Show it on the stream.
Yeah, I probably do. Let's see which
With 2 fingers.
which
to show us how
desktop. That's
long it
the
was.
wrong desktop. Hold on. Is it this one? Nope. All right. Oh fuck! I don't remember which one we were using. There it is.
He doesn't know which one he's gonna like post.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I actually don't know. So we're just gonna do a screen capture real quick.
Live. It's live.
This is like live editing.
Live editing right now. We're all gonna know. While you're asking why he's doing that, you should ask him another question.
All right, so
Ooh,
I
okay.
threw on the
What movie?
burrito.
Oh, there it
How do I see this
is.
burrito?
It's on the screen on YouTube. Where we are streaming right now. Are we streaming on Twitch too, or just YouTube?
Just YouTube. Just think, this burrito that's on the stream right now.
You went lengthwise.
That was in my mouth.
Like all the way in your mouth, circumference-wise.
I'm gonna shorten that down a little bit and keep it under Terry. I'm gonna keep that under me actually. That's my burrito.
Yeah, keep that burrito underneath you. Small. It's like shorten it up, like lower it up, and just stick it over there.
It's pretty big. You get that from like Moe's?
I
Is that
ju-
a taco burrito?
No, so this burrito was from like this place across the St. John's Bridge. I don't know. It was like a market, like a Mexican market, but then in the back, like, you know, behind a wall, there was like a place you could buy food, and this was that place. Which it was a dang fucking burrito, dude. Oh. But yes,
All right.
I put that all in my mouth.
If you... Oh, wait, what was the question? I'm trying to like go off memory. What movie would you recommend in the next 5 years?
What do you mean?
Like, you're meeting new people, and they're asking like, hey, what's a good movie to watch? What's the movie you would recommend for the next 5 years?
If I were to talk about the movies I like, let's see. Interstellar is my favorite, so I love Interstellar. If they haven't seen that, the second recommendation would be Annihilation with Natalie Portman. It's like it's a fun to look at movie. And then if they've seen that as well, this one, shout out to David. I talked to them about Nymphomaniac because it's a fun to watch movie. The slideshow of dicks really kind of like does it for me. It's a crazy thing. Nymphomaniac's good.
Whoa,
and then
whoa. Back it up here. You said pictures of dicks?
no, I said slideshow of dicks. Actually, you fucking
The same isn't
You
it not
fucking
the same
honky.
concept? Just saying, I'm just asking. Dude likes pictures of dicks.
I don't like the pictures of dicks, but it's a progressive movie, and throughout like the second part of it, there's this point where she's like, "Oh, I've become very like into my sexuality, and you know, I've just had so many cocks in my life." And then boom, yeah, David, get your ass in here, all right? You're in the call, fucking chime in, let's go. But there is like just at one point. There is like a slideshow of dicks going on in the movie. It was fun.
I don't know if I can watch that.
It's got Shia LaBeouf in it.
That makes it even better.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. It's got Shia LaBeouf, and then David also showed me another edgy movie called Antichrist with Willem Dafoe, and basically like the movie starts out with an undershot of Willem Dafoe's nutsack while he's pounding this girl's
God.
vag in the shower. Apparently, he's hung like a fucking dragon or something. Like, not just a horse, but he's just got a big ol' huge dick.
Oh my god.
But David, welcome.
But
Welcome.
now you're gonna have to fix the stream now.
It's fine. He doesn't turn on his webcam.
So anyway, what he was
He's
saying
going to
about
watch.
Antichrist. Hold on, give me a second. It wasn't actually Willem Dafoe's dick.
I like
It
how
was
he just
100%
he
his
comes-
dick.
He comes in, doesn't even introduce
It
himself.
was
He
not
just goes.
his dick.
He just goes. David just comes in, doesn't introduce himself, and just goes, "You know about Antichrist."
David,
I
welcome
said
to the
Willem
show.
Dafoe's dick, and I already fucking knew. Already knew. Thank you for having me. Glad to be here.
All right. What is your favorite Easter egg, Drew,
My
in a video
favorite,
game?
my favorite Easter egg. I don't know. The guy in his underwear in Halo 3 I thought was pretty funny. David, tell us a bit more about
What guy is
Antichrist,
that?
please.
About Antichrist?
Yeah. I mean, you came in here to
Whoa,
explicitly,
Just the-
correct
whoa,
me
what
on.
guy is in his underwear in Halo.
In the last level, there's this little spot where you can like jump across a bunch of pillars, and there's a dude like a a flat 2D image of a guy, and he's just like in his underwear.
That seems kind of weird.
I will look it up. I will show it to you.
Why are you so interested in men in their underwear?
Me?
No, Drew, not you.
I don't know. It was funny. All right, shut up.
He's the one that's talking about William Dafoe's Ding Dong.
Willem, not William.
What? It doesn't matter. Who cares? And then you want to talk about slide pictures of dicks. I'm getting Brandon. His face was priceless on the screen.
You guys. Anyway.
Oh shit.
Here.
What's
I
here
sent
mean?
you. I sent you the video of like them going to find the underwear guy. You'll see. You'll see. David, explain us about these movies, please. Again, you came in here to talk shit and correct me on these movies, so please do.
Well, Antichrist, that's just good movie. Good 2 movies to begin with. Like, you got Shia LaBeouf and this one chick just fucking. Second movie, you got Uma Thurman, also just fucking like, I don't know. And then the second one, there's like 2 black dudes fucking the same chick. I'm like, this is literally porn on
Wait.
Netflix.
Yes. What, Terry?
And we
What's
watched
funny?
it. We were watching it in our apartment in college, and our roommates walked in when we were both watching it.
Wait, you
That
and
was the
Drew?
best part.
Yeah, we watched together.
Yeah.
Does that story like coincide with the cardboard thing in his mouth when he's like watching the movie? Like,
Nah,
Yeah,
that
so
was
he
a
was
different
doing
time.
this.
So the whole cardboard thing, from what I remember correctly, I think I have the video on my phone somewhere. I
Oh,
don't
baby.
know where. It was with our old roommate, and for some reason she had like a poster tube that was like fucking like 6 feet long, and Drew's just in there, fucking just doing the Glock 9000 on it.
Accurate.
Dude's over there. Dude's over there.
So-
You guys were watching that. You guys were watching the movie, and he's like, "I can do that." Then you're just like,
Put me in,
you
coach,
paused
let's
it.
go.
You're just like, you're like this. You're like, I'm gonna pause the movie really fast. Paused it, and you go, "Hold on, I think I can go find a." Wait, there's a poster thing over there. Can you deep throat that real fast? And he's like, "Yeah, I can do that, 100%." And then he just goes,
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
"I just want to let you know that's on internet forever. I'm grateful for that now." But that's what was you said Antichrist? Is that what it was?
Antichrist is just a weird, trippy movie. But opening scene though, it's a Willem Dafoe's character, not his actual dick apparently, because I saw like some commentary on it.
Oh, he
He's
watched the
going to-
director's cut.
He's going to town on some chick, and then movie got even weirder from there. Like he
Yes.
got like a whole like, what was like a grinding stone like.
So
Like they like unscrewed it and then they screwed it through his thigh or something like that. I don't know. It was weird.
Dude,
and he got
yeah.
his nuts crushed.
yeah,
What the fuck is this?
dude,
Yeah.
What a way to go!
Yeah, no, he didn't die. But
He didn't die.
there was a like the girl. She was mad about like giving birth. Basically, what happened is they gave birth. Had a kid, and then
Kid killed himself.
the kid like jumped off a balcony or something, and then they go into this slum, and then they go to this house in the woods, and they just fucking have an episode. And there's this one scene with like a deer with like a half-born fetus like sticking out of the hoochie. And
Deer also
it's
talked.
the deer did talk,
if I'm
yes,
mistaken.
with a fetus hanging out and all the goo and whatnot.
You guys are watching some fucked up shit.
You're
Lars
right.
Van Trier. Lars Van Trier makes really good movies,
Yeah.
like Melancholia.
The part that really sticks out to me and resonates with me is at the end the girl like she takes some shears for like sheep and she cuts off her clit.
Oh, ooh, yeah, I forgot about that part.
Wow.
my next question. What is your favorite video game trailer?
My favorite video game trailer. I don't really
Destiny
have one.
2, Lightfall.
I did get hyped about that. That's. I mean, I don't have like a favorite trailer. I guess so. I would have to say
Elden
that I didn't like Elden Ring. I know.
No, I'm saying that's mine.
So you don't watch game trailers and you're like hyped for the game anymore? Or you just like
I was hyped about
No.
Lightfall, so yes, I would say that. I got very hyped about it, and so I'm gonna have to say that. Yes, but I am numb about a lot of things. I don't really get excited about games. David, you can also roast me too if you got questions and you want to get intimate and personal.
I gotta think. I gotta think about something.
It's okay, you got time.
Yeah,
Th-
any moment in time you can ask him a question. He's on the hot
Interject.
seat.
Yeah.
He's on the hot seat this week.
I
Roast
figured.
Hey,
I
but just
got
like, why
it.
do you always leave the toilet seat up?
What? Why do I always leave the toilet seat up? I put it down, dude.
What-
It's literally down
what
right
is the
now. I don't want my cats falling in.
Diet.
What?
What is a banned food from your diet?
A banned food from my diet.
Like
Yeah,
I
like
don't.
what you ate when you were in band. That's what he's asking.
No. Wait, really?
Like, I don't eat sugar anymore. So I
Oh.
like drink a diet soda.
I
Food. What is your favorite banned food?
I guess like soda. I mean, I have I have this Diet Coke, but I don't drink soda pretty regularly. It's the first. What?
Wind instruments. Clarinet.
Clarinets, yeah. Fuck,
Cymbal.
fuck clarinets. I have dated so many girls that play clarinet, and they're all nah, not
Weird.
about
Is
it.
Is
Weird
it
as-
just that scene from SpongeBob where it's like, shut your mouth, you mediocre clarinet player?
Well, I mean, yes, like the girls I've dated to play clarinets, all kind of mediocre. Not, you're not wrong. Anyway, go on.
Alright. This can go out to anybody. Give me a wish to outsmart a genie and his monkey paw rules.
I'm gonna get a beer.
All right, all right. The what I
I've
would
had
wish,
enough of this shit. I'm getting a beer.
I would just wish for the like someone else to be able to wish for whatever they wanted with like out the rules. Like I'm not giving it, but I would give the power to someone else. So I'd be like, oh, I wish that like my mom can get whatever she wants. No catches, no rules. It seems too easy.
I like how he just walks away. He's just like, I don't give a
Ask
shit
the
about this
question. Yeah, fucking
And
clearly.
he asks you a question. Now he's just
Jesus
bending over.
Christ.
Now he's just bending over, grabbing another fucking beer.
I have a question for Drew.
Hit it.
Go for it. Say it.
Why didn't you flush the toilet after you took a dookie and just walked out and not even wipe your ass that one time?
What did I come back to? Jesus, I was gone for like 10 seconds.
You one.
The question is stated. Why did Drew not wipe his ass after he took a shit
And flush the toilet.
and flush the toilet?
All right. The honest to God answer is because I showered. Like I took a shit one time and I hopped in the shower, so I wasn't trying to like make it a steam house because that would just smell more. And then I didn't wipe because I was fucking cleaning my ass in the fucking shower. All right.
Wait, hold on here. You're telling me
I don't want
you
to hear it
thought-
from you, you fucking naked shitter.
you that's fine. I'd rather be a naked shitter knowing that I wiped my ass before I went to the
It's
bath.
bad to poop naked?
Oh my. Okay, hold on. You're telling me that you jumped into the shower and then you decided? Did you like use soap to wipe your, like clean your ass?
It's okay. It's not that I was.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Now
Yeah. Yes.
you're
I
gonna use soap.
I use soap, but it's not that I was taking the shower to clean my
Oh.
ass after the shit. It's just that I was taking a shit before I showered. And then it just so happens, forgot, and then David's girlfriend fucking comes in and lifts it up. She's just disgusted of my rancid fucking massive log in the fucking bowl. Yes, that is an accurate assessment.
So
I just
you're
want to
telling
point out though, it was
Yeah.
like one solid piece.
I take
One
Okay.
solid
I
piece.
take good
Just
shits, all right?
Cresting out of the water. Cresting like a whale or a dolphin.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you take the head off of the shower and like go down on your butt like a bidet to clean your ass? Or what did you do? How did you clean your ass? I really want to know. I'm intrigued. I'm curious now.
Just
How did you clean your ass? Tell
body
me.
wash on the hands, lather up, in the cheeks, just give them a spread and just like tickle the inside to keep everything clean and then rinse off. I don't know.
You didn't use like a loofah or a wash rag?
I might have, honestly. I don't know about the wash rag. No, I'm not a wash rag person. Loofah, potentially. I definitely was a
What?
loofah guy for quite some times. The old soapy.
I am disgusted with you Drew, right now. I am so
Why? Why are you
disgusted
disgusted with me?
A, you left the log in the toilet and didn't flush, and then B, you got up and just walked into the shower, and then C,
The shower was
decided
on while I took the shit. All right, I literally
why
was
was
because
you left that portion out? Why was it on?
I was showering, and you gotta fucking squeeze one out in the morning. All right, Jesus.
Fight.
Why
I
did
just
you
want to point out, it was not the morning. It was the afternoon.
It just happened to be. It might have been. It might have been after work. If I don't know.
It was not after work.
This fucking guy.
This guy's getting called out, and then you decide to. Okay, hold on.
Mhm.
This is the scene. You go into the bathroom. You're like, oh, I'm gonna take a shower. So you turn on the shower, and you go, I take a shit. So you leave the shower going, and then you take a shit, and then you're like, I'm done shitting. I'm just gonna jump in the shower and stick my hands, lather up some gel on my hands and lather it up and swig it between my asshole. And then you just go like that the entire time. That's disgusting, my friend.
Hey, it was that clean of a shit. It wasn't. It's not like it was a fucking bowl of dog food coming out of my asshole. All right. It was clean. It was solid.
You don't know if it was clean or not.
Yes, I
You
do.
won't know because you just used your hand to wipe your ass.
You think?
Gotta at least wipe once. I'm just saying. Always wipe once.
Did you use Did you use your left hand or your right hand to clean your asshole?
Both hands.
Oh Lord.
I'm a right hand kind of guy for when it comes to that sort of stuff. Just
When he's
saying.
fucking gaping. Have I?
You're supposed
No.
to use your left hand.
I have not used a bidet. I am interested in the concept. Terry over here has been trying to convince me to get a bidet for a while. I just need to spend the money on it.
Worth it. Worth every penny.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. If anybody in this whoever's watching this, go buy a bidet attachment. Or
Yep.
don't buy a toilet, just buy an attachment because the toilet's way too much.
Yeah, Rob,
Get
go
a
get a
cost-
bidet.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah,
Pizza, go
They're-
get a bidet.
they're worth it, dude. They will help your life.
You could get a portable bidet. Terry and I were looking that up on his podcast.
Oh, dude, I'm about to buy one.
You
Yes.
are? Oh, he's finally
Yeah.
getting it. This guy.
I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
a portable bidet.
The first time I've ever used a bidet was at this house party when I first came to Washington. And it was like, it's in a small bathroom. And as soon as I finished taking a shit, I was like, what the fuck is the toilet paper? And someone through a stroke of luck was like, oh yeah, it's a bidet. You gotta press the button. And I'm looking at this fucking launch pad of all these buttons to press. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. And then I just started going down the line of buttons to press, and I eventually hit the right one, but it shot up my little booty hole. And it was so cold. But let me tell you, I felt so clean.
Oh, I was gay
Yeah,
for
I'm-
5 seconds.
And then I got curious of how strong that stream was. So I stood outside of the bathroom door, and I opened the door, and apparently there was a remote for the bidet, and I pressed the little button wash your butthole, and it shot up from the toilet, and it was hitting the wall, and I'm like, God damn, that was up my ass.
You got a fucking resilient asshole, dude.
The best bidet I ever used though was when it was in Korea, and it had a heated toilet seat and
Ooh.
an air dryer.
Oh,
Oh,
that sounds like a dream right there,
it
man.
was.
Those are-
It was.
Dude, I don't know.
The lid welcome back.
Time to
wish
back,
it, man.
Brandon.
I'm hungry for your poops. Get me in.
Feed
That's
me. Dude, it's said how much bidets actually cost. What? $600 for a good bidet toilet?
Yeah, and then or $600 for a good whorehouse whore. I don't know.
I don't know what
You get it pretty
whorehouse
cheap
you're.
at Costco. Both things.
They're both things. You can get cheap. You get a
Bulk
whorehouse for
ordering.
$600.
All right,
You
next
can buy
time.
one of those sheds.
Last question.
That's you.
Recommend a beer.
Recommend a beer, Mohasic by Ecliptic, or not Ecliptic. It's Mohasic. I know that's what it's called. It's in a pink can.
Okay, and for
Uh,
how do you describe this can?
It-
For the
It
people who've
is.
never tried that beer.
It is all pink. It's got a kind of like a sun, the white
Drew,
monogram on the outside.
You could just look it up.
Hey, go fuck yourself. All right. I know I can.
How do I spell this?
Mohazic, I think.
Isn't it made in Paulsbo?
No,
Or like
no. Oh, it's
Citadel?
Migration Brewing. That's what it is. All right, I lied. It's pink with a fucking blue
Wow,
dot.
that was like the worst call. It's pink. It's by Mosaic.
No. Mohazic is the name of the beer. Migration Brewing is the company that makes it, but it's pink can. It's got usually like a yellow.
Show it to the class. Show it to the class.
Okay.
Loaded with passion fruit, papaya, orange, and tropical aromas.
Drew's so mad right now.
Beer.
Drew's so mad. He's like, God damn it! I have to do all this work on my side. No one else has to do shit.
That's
We just
fine.
get to sit here and look pretty.
No, that is fine. I actually know how to stream, so I'm ready for this.
I don't know how to stream at all.
Ouch.
That's okay.
But yes, this is Mohazic. It's good. I like it a lot. It's a hazy IPA, and I am a big old fan of it. But it's been a while since I've actually had it.
But
Am I
you don't.
turning into an old man if I like Coors Light?
No.
Yes.
Nope.
It's so good. It's like, it's a good casual
Water?
drinking beer. It's not water. There's definitely some taste, but it's like,
Terry, you drinking a beer?
I'm drinking a sparkling water.
I
La
was gonna say,
Croix.
I got some beer in the fridge. We can just all drink some beers right now.
That's what I'm doing.
What flavor is that, Terry?
I got
Ooh, Voodoo Ranger.
Limoncello.
So, what is the funniest joke you've ever heard about the LaCroix drinks?
perfume water.
Perfume water.
No,
Water.
when I hear people talk about like, oh, it's like a bottle of water that thought about the fart it had back in ninth grade, and then ate a fucking rose afterward or something. Like the
Right.
super descriptive but not relevant. Those are my favorite descriptions of sparkling water. La Croix.
I heard
your
it's
mom
like for
drink
poor
that?
people.
No, my mom does not drink it anymore.
No, LaCroix is pretty good, If
I
you,
Rob,
hate
it is not gross. Shut up. It is fine. I actually love sparkling water. I'm gonna be
It's
honest with you
gross.
guys.
It's gross.
I
It's
just
not that bad.
no. I drink it to give me the sensation of sparkles in my throat, so that I can not drink soda. That is legitimately the reason I buy it, and it works.
So what you're saying is you like the fizzy part.
Yeah,
You like the
Dude, I'm
bubbly part.
I'm not gonna lie. I have like
Soda
an,
stream.
what?
Just get a soda stream.
I could, but then I'd be still just making soda, and that's not the point.
Carbonate the water in it.
Yeah, I guess.
Why is he saying peanut for?
Give someone Drew. Someone give Drew a sparkling throat.
Sparkly throat.
Someone give Drew a sparkly throat.
Thanks, pizza.
How do you make yourself have a spark? Go get a sparkling water and get a sparkly throat.
I am out right now. I need to go to Costco this weekend.
You can get a
and,
Or-
sparkly diet throat.
I'll be right back.
I got this Diet Coke here, so I mean it is a little tingly, but it's not sparkly. It's just
You're a
aspartame.
sparkly.
You're right.
That's
I
a
have
good
beer.
beer.
I have contact haze in the fridge right now.
I'm
I
drinking
wish I had
contact
that
haze.
out here.
I had a beer. No, I didn't. What did I have today? I haven't had a drink today at all.
I'll wait till Brandon gets back, then I'll go get a beer.
Why don't you just go get a beer so you have it ready?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Talk to David.
Come on, dude. This guy over here, just like, I'm gonna wait until Brandon gets back, and then just wait. And he's like, nah.
That's a classic Drew move right there. Just saying.
Yeah,
He's
where
always
he's
done
just,
stuff like this.
uh,
Always.
always thinks about it and doesn't just go do it and then be back.
I've known this man for 10 years now.
Uh huh.
Best friend. And he does the same shit.
Yeah, you're on the wall, man. Actually, you're on like the fireplace.
Hey,
I
David.
don't
You're
know
on
where
the
I'm at now.
You're on the
I mean-
fireplace now. No, you're on the
I
counter.
haven't seen his new place.
Where's he at?
David?
Drew, where am
Yeah,
I
where's
at in your
David?
house?
You walk in
Your
the
house?
door, and then you could see him like directly in front of you because it's like all the way down the hall, across the kitchen, across the breakfast bar, right above it. So he looks over me while I eat my breakfast. He keeps me safe in the mornings.
As I should. Keeping the country safe.
That being
Keeping
said,
that country
I,
safe.
I was going to put you above the fireplace, David, But I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't worth the joke to drill a hole in the stone to put it up there.
No, that's worth the joke. That's worth the joke.
I don't know about
Why
that
don't you-
one, man.
You
I
could
think
just
it's
get
worth the
3M tape and just
Dude, no,
tape
they're
them
not.
up
They're
there.
not smooth. Like, there's no smooth part of it. It wouldn't stick well. Trust me, I
So
tried.
Sandpaper.
I'm not
Some
standing
fine
down my
grit paper.
fucking fireplace, guys. Jesus Christ. All right, David, you have a great spot. All right, you're in between two beautiful windows. You look out in the sun. The cats hang out with you all the time, and you stare at me when I eat my fucking cup of yogurt in the morning and my breakfast sandwiches.
At least you eat breakfast. I
Because
don't eat
somebody once
breakfast.
told me yogurt's good for your gut biome.
It is.
What
Same with
kind of?
pickles.
It's
Yeah.
Yoplait.
But what kind of yogurt do you eat though?
It's Yoplait.
No, it's not good for you.
Look, I don't like Greek yogurt, right? Fuck. It's not
It's
good.
just thicker.
I don't like it. It's
I'm just
Wait,
saying
wait.
Yogurt's disgusting. That's my opinion on yogurt.
I like.
Either you love it or you hate it.
Yeah,
The smell makes me want to throw up. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
like a Jamie Lee Curtis. Accurate. But David,
Don't
you
you
see,
lose weight?
if that's what it takes, yes. But Dave, you see this big ass box back here? Hold on, let me.
Hold on. Yes, I do see that big ass box. What's in that big ass box?
You see how it's bigger than my fucking couch?
I do see how it's bigger than your fucking couch.
It's the new monitor. I bought
Jesus
the.
Christ.
Fuck you. I bought the.
I said the same. I said the same thing when he bought it. When he told me that he bought it, I was just like, he's like, hey, tell me not to buy this, and I go, well,
Oh.
I can't really tell you not to buy this, but if you
I
want
was-
it, go for it.
I was
and then he's like-
looking.
And then he's like, okay. And then the next day he talks to me and he goes, guess what? I bought it. I'm like, you fucking dumbass.
How much did it cost though?
It's $70 a month for 36 months.
How much is it in total?
What? 36 times 7.
Math is hard.
36
was with tax.
times 7.
It's 2,500. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
36 times 7.
What I miss?
Wait,
They're-
that's
That's
not
okay,
much.
Drew.
Oh, it's a month.
I just spent like $800 on gear for work, so I get it. You know, I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got now this other monitor. This was free. This is like another $800 monitor, which I was an idiot. I should have got cheaper monitors as my free items. But they gave this to me as a credit for when I bought the other one. And then I have the one that I'm using right now that I'm going to try to sell. Yeah. And now
But if you got it for free, wouldn't that just be free money if you sell it?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I'm trying
Damn,
to sell
dude,
it
that's
too.
a lot of fucking money.
You know, some of us don't make that much money. Some of us make below minimum wage. Just saying.
I don't know what to
Granted, we
say.
get free
Hey,
healthcare and free housing, but
and free
You
food.
get a lot of
Side point.
perks.
You
You get
could-
a lot of perks.
You get free,
and
like,
free food.
you could
and
literally
free
live for
utilities.
nothing, David.
I mean,
You
yeah.
just choose to have a social life and, not live with 18-year-old degenerates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because you like as in the military, you get a lot of like perks. To
Yeah,
live.
I mean, free healthcare, free housing.
And now,
Hey, sign over your post 9/11 to me, please.
yeah, get married to him.
I'm trying to get a
Give me
master's.
your Montgomery GI. Come on.
I'm trying to get a master's. So
And you know what? As Rob says, the biggest win that David has being in the military is not having to work at Amazon.
not
that is
yet.
very true.
That is very
Give
true.
me 3 more years. We'll see from
3
there.
years? Oh, you could, dude. Honestly, like just
That's
get
when I'm
just
out
come
if I don't stay
come
in.
out of the military, and then you could literally be my boss because that shit fucking happens all the time. Like people in the military, they just whoop right up to the top, man. Whether they know what they're doing or not, apparently the military means that they do. So they're gonna pay you like 115 grand just to come in, not know what the fuck's going on for like 6 months, and then want to quit your job and develop a drinking problem. But you're gonna be making a bunch of money.
Doesn't everyone in
Yeah.
the military have a drinking problem, though?
Yeah.
I didn't-
Yeah.
I was trying to make it sound like he didn't already have a drinking problem, guys. Come on.
I do.
When my stepdad lived in Korea, he said everyone around him had like a soju problem.
Yep. Can confirm because I lived there for a year.
Ooh, wait, hold up. I think I have some extra soju.
Oof.
I like
Ooh.
how
This
he's
guy,
like-
this guy's just not even fucking here. David, thanks for coming on. We lost one of our hosts because he's just gone constantly.
Brandon just keeps like getting up every 5 minutes. He's like, see you later. See ya.
Yeah, sorry about earlier. My dog was acting
You do.
psychotic.
Oh,
You do.
right.
You need to apply.
Andrew, come work. Like, just work in my warehouse.
Yep.
Come
Yeah,
with us.
Come up to Washington and come hang out with us.
Don't do it.
It'd be fun. Drink some.
Do it, pussy. Do it,
Yeah,
pussy.
sorry about-
What
My
flavor?
dog was acting psychotic.
Cheers.
That is some soju.
Cheers. I actually lied. It's
I have
not. It's not contact haze. It's super fuzz.
I have a bottle of soju. What flavor is that?
Grapefruit.
Yeah, that's the good flavor.
Respectable.
I love
No,
grapefruit.
no. The best one is melon.
All right.
Melon.
There,
I don't think I've seen the melon one.
Only in Korea.
like
I'll
when
keep my eye out.
when we went to that Korean market, Brandon, and I got that pomegranate stuff. That was also really good, and I like it a lot. I'm a big fan.
We had a friend over here the other night, and we were explaining what soju was, and he finished a whole bottle of soju,
Nice.
and he was not good.
Oh, I farted.
That's I mean, like, it's one bottle. I could put down a bottle of soju, no problem, honestly.
Yeah,
Granted-
but you have you're the size of like 2 men. You're the size of 2 Korean men.
Accurate.
That's true.
All right. Two
I'd say
Korean.
more like 3. They're pretty short.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Most Asians are pretty short.
If I'm the size of 3 Korean men, then let me get 3 Korean women. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like,
I got
They're
you.
even
Do you want?
shorter.
Do you really? I have some friends who like bears.
look, man,
Oh.
Brandon, I'm a simp for fucking Asian girls. So yeah, you know, fucking
It's true.
invite him to the next thing we go out to.
It's true.
M? What is
If
going
I
on here?
do, if I do, you better not fumble this one.
Did Drew just come out gay?
No.
That's what I
Hey man, it's 2023. I support you no matter what.
Yeah, same. I don't
I've
care
known
if
you for
gay.
10 years, man.
Brandon, these aren't guys, right? You said they were girls, right?
You said guy. I thought-
Who knows? Ooh. Ooh.
It's just me in a dress.
He just throws on a wig.
Saranghae.
감사합니다. 안녕하세요.
Starts breakdancing out of nowhere.
I'll be
Wig
impressed.
flies off. I'm a man.
A big strong man.
Oh, that's wild. That is really wild. Drew didn't even know what he just signed up for. He was just like, yeah, just
Whatever. I mean,
So
so
you
like,
gotta think for Asians, male or female doesn't matter.
yeah. I just like those Asians.
I mean, basically, like, there was this girl that I was into, and Brandon was
He
like,
said,
"Hey,
rice is rice. I like rice."
Brandon just tells me to buy her oranges," and I'm like, "What? What do you mean by this?" And he vehemently just kept saying, "Buy her oranges," and maybe,
Okay, did you-
maybe I
did you
should have
buy her
bought
oranges?
her. No, I didn't, and yeah, she just never talked to me after a while.
Should have bought oranges,
I
man.
fumbled that
No.
one.
A big thing in Asian cultures, and I don't know why, and I'm pretty sure I'll understand when I have kids,
Mhm.
is the first gift you should bring is very expensive fruit. Doesn't have to be oranges, but fruits in general.
Okay.
What's an expensive fruit?
Korean?
Korean grapes is one.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
$28 for a bag of grapes.
It's
Jesus.
probably like 10 grapes too, right?
These were
Korean
like
pears?
the juiciest, crunchiest grapes I've ever put in my mouth.
I know what he's
Are
talking
Korean
about.
pears expensive? Those are pretty good.
It's like what, $12 for 3 pairs?
I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
I got them for free when I was stuck in a room in Korea waiting for my COVID test to come back negative.
David also got me my North Korean liquor, which has become a staple of whenever I have a guest at the house, is to have them try the North Korean liquor. So
It
far,
tastes like that.
Rob likes it. He's the only one
Really?
I've given it to who likes it. He also really likes the sorghum.
all my
Can I- David, are you still able to get some of those? That bullshit?
I am not. I am in Europe right now.
He's
I'm-
Could you
hanging out with
raid,
all the
could you
Cambridge
raid the
bitches.
British Museum and get our stuff back?
I'll try my best. I'll try my best. I was in London back in May, so I had an opportunity then. But if I'd known, I would have done it.
So it's saying
It's possible.
There's a chance.
Oh, dude, a pineapple in Cornwall, England, is $1,600.
What is the
Right
most
on-
offensive
right
accent
on,
you can
guys.
do? What's the
I
most
found out the most
offensive
expensive
accent?
thing, but he's just like, "Fuck you guys." That's really what I got from it.
Offensive accent. Ooh, I can't. I don't know if I can do that live.
Rob,
I don't know if I can do that live.
I would not do it live.
Rob, I'm still in Europe.
he's been there all year.
I got another year left here.
He's never coming back. I thought I had
Find
a
out
friend,
in-
and now he's
Hey,
just a
I'm
fucking
just saying.
nomad.
I'll find out in October if I'm coming back to the States. If not, I'll find out in November if I'm staying in Europe or where I'm going in Europe.
No.
Just saying.
okay.
Just saying.
It's all right. I mean, still
Do they-
exploring the world.
It's instead of guns in Europe. Like turn in your M16. Here's a two-handed sword.
You get a sword, and now you get a horse.
The irony is that you can't have, at least in England, you cannot have knives over 3 inches. And if you buy kitchen knives, like anywhere in England, they have them locked up.
That makes sense.
But
It doesn't make sense to just keep them locked up.
It's the UK.
So instead of gunfights, do they have like duels in the streets when they have muggings?
See,
Like,
I
are they
haven't seen
going,
that.
hand over ye pouch, ye scallywag, and are you just ding, 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 ding.
just
I
like
mean,
that.
probably, but I live in farm country, so
Yeah, what's
it's
outside your
more
window,
so
David?
people like, what's outside my window?
Yeah. How
Oh,
far?
my backyard.
How farm country are we talking here?
We're talking on my drive to work. I see sheep and cows.
His neighbors
And it's-
offer him a dowry every weekend to marry his daughter.
And it smells like onions
Ooh.
when I walk outside of my house sometimes.
Onions.
When I go to my buddy's house, it smells like straight cow shit.
That makes sense.
That's how
That's-
country my area is.
He's out in the middle of nowhere.
Middle
Alright.
of bumfuck nowhere. Nearest city's about 30 minutes away. And that's
Ooh,
not even a
man.
big city.
So like a town.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
What are you laughing at, Drew?
I don't know. That's just
What
that
are you
caught,
laughing-
they
what are
caught
you
me off
laughing at?
guard. All right, I thought that was
What-
funny.
what?
It was a good
What
joke.
was funny?
So a town. Fuck. All right, it was good. There, you want your fucking recognition, Terry? Jesus Christ. Drink my fucking beer.
Actually, I think they call them shires here.
Do not take the Lord's name in vain, you ratchet skank.
Like
Ratchet?
Oxfordshire.
Ratchet
Cambridgeshire.
skank. Fuck, dude. What am I, a honky next? Jesus.
I'll put you on the cross. No, you're not worthy of it. I need to put this down.
He's already drunk off the soju, man.
I'm on beer number 4. I had a beer after I got back from the gym at my Filipino buddy's place. His wife made
shout out to the
Filipinos.
Filipinos.
She made spaghetti and lumpia.
Ooh,
So
That's
that's what I'm saying.
that sounds
that's a pretty
delish.
solid combo.
It was Filipino
Brandon's thinking-
spaghetti. So there's hot dogs in that shit,
Yep.
just
This
like
is making me
Jollibees.
hungry.
Did you say it doesn't sound good?
It's making me more hungry.
Ooh. I would eat spaghetti and lumpia. That sounds pretty tough.
Everybody's
Everyone's
just like
thinking
thinking
about
about
it.
it. Everyone's like, woo.
Wish I had more right now.
Hell yeah. It's there, dude. Filipinos can make good food.
That's what I'm saying. There's a
Agreed.
Filipino restaurant like probably like 5 minutes away from my house. Also,
In
And
the
they're straight
middle of
from
the
the
country,
motherland.
yeah. The sheep
in the middle of
serves
the
you up.
country, but they're straight from the motherland.
Oh hell yeah. It probably
Okay,
makes-
can you enter something for me, David?
What is that?
So, a few months ago, there was this trending thing on TikTok about
there an
Europeans,
Yes.
about Europeans
Doing it.
having a Chinese.
I want to play games while I play.
Their Chinese food sucks ass. I'm just saying that right now. It's dog shit. It is
Like
god
I saw
awful.
some videos of it. It was like instead of rice, they get
They get
Crisps.
French fries. French fries. They get French fries and put fucking Indian curry shit on that stuff. It's awful.
That sounds like poutine.
It's awful.
What is like the worst food you've ever had over there? The worst food.
Honestly, they're Chinese food.
Chinese food. That's it.
Their Chinese food is awful.
Like just
Their
Chinese.
Chinese food. Their Chinese food is awful. They don't know how to make it. There's no chunks teriyaki.
Food. Hey, shout out to Chunks, baby. Hell yeah.
There's no
That's not even real Chinese food.
It's not even Chinese food, but whatever.
there's no Panda Express out here.
They have.
They just open a Five Guys down the street from me, but it's like 12 pounds for a burger.
I don't know how much.
That's like 14 USD. Yeah.
Honestly, that's about how much it costs over here too. Like no bullshit. It's that expensive.
Their
Is
McDonald's
there any,
sucks.
Is there any like region changes for their fast foods? So like in McDonald's in Hawaii, instead of eggs, spam, and pancakes, you get sorry. God, I am drunk. In McDonald's in Hawaii, instead of getting the pancakes, sausages, and bacon, you got spam, eggs, and rice.
That sounds delicious right now.
Is there any regional differences in the fast food restaurants over there?
Well, out here they have a double sausage egg McMuffin with either ketchup or brown sauce.
What is browns? Isn't brown stuff just gravy?
Brown sauce is like the fucking steak sauce that it's back in
A1?
the States, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, it's like
A1 sauce.
Very similar to A1, and it's awful. It's very vinegary.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now Korean McDonald's.
Oh
That is
yeah.
the best McDonald's I've ever had.
Oh my god.
Korean McDonald's.
Korean McDonald's. They
Dude.
had a mac and cheese chicken sandwich at one point.
Mac and cheese chicken sandwich.
Yes. Spicy mac and cheese chicken sandwich, and it was amazing.
David would never
That
shut the
sounds
fuck
delish.
up about his fucking Korean McDonald's when he was living there.
It was so good.
Hey man, if it's good, it's good. Let him be.
Just like
For
Chunks.
nothing
I'm
on top
just-
of McRib.
A McRib.
I don't know, man. I am not a
I will
McRib.
stand by that.
I
will
am not
stand
a
by it.
McRib lover. Oh,
I just fucked myself in
Uncultured.
the ass.
Uncultured.
I've had a McRib, but I'm not saying it's like the best thing in the world to eat.
oh my god. Are you actually playing right now?
Yeah, fuck yeah. What do you think I'm doing? Dude, I gotta get this fucking armor, man.
Jesus Christ. I just see everything flashing. He's fucking going for the incursion.
Fucking playing the game, bro. I'm not lying. I'm just gonna do it. This Sheldon's playing right now too.
God
Joining my
damn.
team. What,
All right.
man? Keep talking. I'm playing.
Yeah, he's fucking busy. Jesus.
I'm no, fuck off. You got 3 other people to talk to.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Wait, I'm one of those 3. Whoops.
Isn't this your stream though? Isn't this your
It is. It is my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
No. David's the guest here. Brandon, you're now one of the hosts. You're a long-standing. You better be fucking free every Monday
I was
for the
a
rest
host
of your
at
life.
one point. I
Yeah,
took over.
you
I
auditioned.
took over for Terry.
Yeah, you took over for me.
That is where we ended before a hiatus.
Today's
That was the last one.
That was the last one. Yes.
Tuesday, Annette.
Tuesday.
No.
Ednet,
Tuesday.
governor.
Wait, what?
Schedule.
No. I honestly thought today was Sunday while I was at work. All fucking day.
Isn't
dude.
it, governor?
It's actually Tuesday for me right now. I'm just saying. It's 4:32 in the morning.
This
So now that
fucking
the
guy.
Queen's dead, can the British government say like for king and country again?
Yeah, they say king and all that stuff.
Mm.
For
Oh,
king
really?
and
For the
country.
king? Long
Instead of God
live
save
the
our queen,
king.
it's God. They say God save our king instead of for the national anthem, whatever the fuck it is.
You can't.
Yeah,
change
recite the
that.
national anthem right now. Do it, pussy.
I don't fucking know it.
Why not?
God
don't fucking
save
care about
the
them.
king. He is our king and shit. I don't know.
Wow, take me there, Terry. Jesus.
Hey, dude. At least I sung.
You right. You made it happen.
At least you, when you said sing it, I went for it.
Yeah, what a man always
David's
lost.
over there was just like, nah, I ain't singing shit.
that.
Ain't no bitch.
I don't hear the words every single day at 4:30 in the afternoon. I just hear the music play, and I'm sitting in my car listening to fucking like
there was a dog there.
Taking Back Sunday or something
whose
like that.
owner hadn't
Taking
picked her
Back
up in like
Sunday.
months,
Yeah.
but it
I'll
kept
be
getting
right
paid.
back.
So
I'm gonna get
apparently
another
her owner
beer.
was an
Ain't
older
gonna-
gentleman, and he died. And his family couldn't figure out where he'd left
What is
her.
going on over there
So
with
they finally got
Brandon?
access to his
So
finances
something about
before he
Brandon's
could get
girlfriend is
down.
she's really into like
So she
dead
went to a home
bodies
today.
and people being dead.
It's
Like-
not really crazy.
Every
It was
time that
fucking
we
crazy. The family showed up like with the cops, and I was like, "Oh god, something happened."
She's into
With the
like
cops?
tits.
she's
yeah,
into,
because they like had to explain what was going
yeah,
on.
like we went to at just a bunch of places basically, and
Uh-huh.
every time we go there, Brandon's girlfriend always talks about like dead bodies in the water and how they turn into
You have a
soap.
crazy story?
We heard a little bit
Tell
of
them.
it.
Yeah, tell us the story. Tell us the story. Tell us the story.
it's not very
That's the most interesting thing I've ever heard.
Very interesting. It's just something that fucking happened at work.
Hello, Jesse.
happened at
Welcome
work?
to the show.
Hello.
How goes it?
Thank God we have good entertainment. Fucking someone better than Brandon.
Get. Ooh, get.
Brandon's all over the place
Being
right now.
country.
He's been leaving and everything.
Just so you know, the mic is the thing not on your headphones. It's the thing that it's the dick that Brandon's sucking.
One of many.
Ooh.
So there's this dog that has been at work for probably the last 2 or 3 months, and she was boarding, and the card that she was attached to kept going through, so she kept getting to stay, like no questions asked, because it was getting paid. And today, a family showed up with the cops and explained that her owner was an older gentleman who had passed away, and his family wasn't able to track down where he had left his dog until they got access to his finances recently. And so they came and they picked her up, and she got to go home.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's a good story. That's a heartfelt story right there.
That's not
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, that's like warm. Did you guys
I
charge
thought it
them
was
like?
gonna be like a dead body or some shit.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh,
you always
no.
tell me about dead people, so that's what I figured it was.
I don't always tell you about dead people. I
Bull fucking
sometimes
shit.
tell you about dead people.
Every trip we've
Dead
been on,
people.
you've told me about some new area that there is like a bunch of bodies there that are like either decomposing or reverse composing into rocks and soap, like, or your friends dove into some water and found 2 people at the bottom of a lake in a car, perfectly preserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. Like I don't know where you come up with this shit, but you do.
I'm friends with very interesting people, so I
People-
learn interesting things.
People
That's
who
pretty
like
dope.
dead bodies.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just got something, but I forgot what it was called. Drew, I got this. This is good.
I can't see it, Terry. You got to look up a little bit so I can see it in your glasses.
Sangria's Alchemy.
Sanguine alchemy.
Sangria's
Sangria.
Alchemy.
That's crazy though.
You're
It's
crazy.
How
not
long
bad.
was the dog staying there?
Is it
The
good?
dog had been there for like 4 or 5
It's
months.
basically
Jesus.
like you put down your rifts and your healing rift, your empowering rift, and you get like a 25% damage buff or
Levies.
something.
Oh really?
Yeah, the one time I like shit on you and damage in King's Fall, like the one time, and I beat everybody, it's because I was using Sanguine.
So Sangria's okay. I'm done. I'm back. Sorry guys.
Let's nix the nerd talk for a second.
Nick's the nerd. Okay, all right, fucking
back,
Chad
I'm back.
David over here. Get fucking
back.
tell us. All right, hey,
I got
so we have a question. Rob was talking to us.
Oh yeah.
And he
What's up?
he asked the question like, what I say like Chad, and he says, is that an exclusive like Tarkov term, or is that like an everywhere thing? Like, in your guys, what's like a jock term that you hear people say?
Jock.
What do you mean, jock? Like in real life or in video games?
Yes, in real life, or
Candace, baby. Light 'em up.
I don't know.
Sigma
Smash
male.
puss.
never mind.
Alpha male.
Yes,
Sigma
male.
David's on the right track. Not smash puss. That's not what I mean by that. It's not like what they do. It'd be like a name for it. You know how like people call like girls like Karens whenever they're fucking bitching.
Oh, Chatley.
Oh, I'll get you a better one. Hold on.
What are you doing, Terry?
My
Turn
name is
off my
Terry
candle.
Brand. Welcome to this Gemba's meeting.
Yes, Giga Chad.
Oh my god. We've all gathered round in the Lord of Gemba.
You have
Wait.
beautiful eyes, Terry. I don't think I've eaten today.
Oh. That's not
Maybe
good.
that's why you're drunk.
Probably.
Or Terry. I think the counterpart to a Karen is called a Terry. Keep going.
Isn't the
Keep...
male counterpart of Karen Kevin?
No, it's
I thought it was-
Terry.
yeah, I thought it was Kevin. Or,
No, it's Terry.
That would check out with the Kevins that I know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Male.
Equivalent to Karen.
A male Karen. I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, thanks, man.
Karen.
Thanks for looking that up.
Yeah, I got you. A male Karen. Urban Dictionary.
Oh yes. That's what we need.
Best place to go to.
It does not. It just says the male Karen.
Tevin.
Tevin?
Probably
No, it just
Kevin.
Is it Kevin? Tevin?
No, Tevin.
Tevin.
No, it's alright. It's alright. Right
On the
next to each
controller?
other on the keyboard, but
It's
Oh,
official.
sorry.
We have male
Oh
Karen
my
names.
god, never mind.
Let's look.
Beat your ass.
ooh,
It doesn't
she's
really
gonna beat your ass.
say.
Are we about to
Oh,
see
you heard that?
domestic?
No,
Have you guys tried this?
I have not.
Beast? Wait, that's Monster? What
It's
is
the
it?
Monster Hard. It's the alcoholic
Oh,
monsters.
you told me about that. I still have yet to fucking see them.
Oh, they're not bad. They're pretty good.
Brandon, bring some over. Oh, hey, my cat's fucking here.
I just want to say it took them like
Oh, right here. Right here. It says how the name Terry has followed the same popular cycle as the name
Here,
Karen
on,
since
yeah, baby.
1950, making it the male equivalent of a Karen.
Fucking Terry.
It's
I
Terry.
just want to say I get things a lot later out here than you guys get them. Like when you guys
like a
when
year
y'all
later?
had when y'all had Bush Peach Light, I got it probably like 3 months after it was in the States. We at our Taco Bell here, we still have the grilled cheese burrito. We don't have the rolled chicken tacos yet.
Oh,
And I'm very upset about that.
guys,
it's
I'm
more of an American thing than it is a European thing.
But this is on base though.
Oh.
If getting Chinese food is getting ordering a Chinese is getting Taco Bell ordering a Mexican.
yeah, David. Is it?
Ew.
Are you ordering Mexicans?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday.
It's
To
Tuesday.
be fair,
Sorry, that was me.
the only time I've had Taco Bell is on base, not off base. I don't even know if they have Taco Bells out here.
They probably
You know
do.
the best fast food I've ever gotten was on a base, and it was like a Taco Del Mar.
Ah,
It was the greatest burrito
Dude.
I've ever had.
The best fast food I've ever had is fucking Raising Cane's, dude. I cream over Raising Cane's. Like, oh my god,
I don't
pretty
think I've
good.
ever had Raising Canes.
bro.
It's
oh my
overrated.
God.
it's
No,
all on their
it's
sauce.
not.
The chicken's bland
Oh
as
wait,
hell.
no,
No,
It's all
fuck
about
you.
Whataburger. Whataburger is the best burger fast food chain ever.
So I'm going
Raising
to
Cane's.
Texas in like 2 weeks. So the
Mhm.
first thing I get there, I'm gonna have Whataburger
Yes.
just to see if it's good.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you
Should.
need to film it, and then you
What do
need
I
to
need to
go,
get? What do I need to get?
What a burger!
Patty melt. They're patty melt.
Their patty melt.
They're
Yeah.
patty melt. Also, Zell's is the best chicken fat place ever.
Rob's in your
Zells.
boat with that one.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it.
He said that before you said it.
No, I'm not going to a brothel in Texas, asshole. That was in Nevada.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Time out.
Texas
Time out.
House.
Time out. Let's hear about
Yes.
this brothel in Nevada.
Man, if you listen to the podcast, you would know.
Well, you know what? I'm a very busy man, okay?
Pretty much when yeah, they're both the same size too. Pretty much when I was 19, my father lives down there, and so I have a stepsister that wanted to go get drinks. Damn, Brandon.
Jeez.
It's not that
He's-
much.
But she wanted to go get a drink, but I didn't know where she wanted to go, so she took me out to pretty much a brothel, and then yeah, I got a tour of the brothel.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, when I was 19. So I mean, that's just the gist of the story. If you go back, like the
Three-
first episode that we came back with, you could probably hear more about it. But
I mean, I had a friend who went to Amsterdam and did his whole thing there and got his money back.
What?
Yeah, he said his credit card got stolen.
Oh,
They're part of
Got all
Texas
those-
too.
credit
Got all
card
his money
hookers. Credit carded some fucking hookers. All right.
Why did you spend $1,600? My credit card got stolen. Honey.
Identity fraud is not funny.
I mean,
It's not a joke, Jim.
I have had my identity stolen like 3 times.
Same.
I've never had my I just recently got I was at work one day and I get those emails that tell you like what's coming in the mail.
Mhm.
And I got one that said
Yes, I am, Rob.
something from the IRS. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, I might have to pay money, or because usually when you get a mail thing, you're like, oh, I gotta pay something that says IRS. You're like, I gotta pay some money towards them.
Oh,
or did
this is
something wrong.
official.
And then I opened it up and it said, your identity might have gotten stolen last year. So someone was looking for a job and they used my social security number. Yeah.
That's
And then
weird.
they told me to somewhat worry about it, but we're tracking it on their end. That's what the government's doing for me.
No, they heard
Speaking
you.
of the government, I'm just saying, if the government shuts down in November, we all quit paying taxes.
I heard
Yeah,
that
What's
they.
the point?
Loans.
What's the point?
Yeah, it's true. What is the point?
What's the point? I'm not getting paid. Why
I
should
mean,
I pay tax? At that
I heard that
point?
they passed the
Down
levies.
with JP Morgan.
Did they pass the levy?
I heard that they passed it so that it's not going to get
a
shut down.
45-day extension.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
So until November.
Honestly, it bewilders me that this is like a regular occurrence that the government just shuts down. Like, I can recall maybe 3 times in my life that it's happened, and I'm not that old. Like, this
Pretty
seems.
sure the last time-
Why don't you just run for Senate, Drew?
Yeah, I'd vote for you.
Run Washington.
Yeah, you'd be better than a lot of people there.
Yeah, you
Protect-
need to be be a senator.
You'd be better than 99% of the people there.
Guys,
Probably.
I've done drugs in my life. I can't be a senator.
Who cares? At
Yeah,
least
He
you're honest
admitted
about
it.
it.
He admitted it.
At least you're honest about it.
At what's his nuts? Look at Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton
He
smoked weed.
Tennessee.
Yeah, you also banged someone in the White House too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Bang on an intern is not
no.
illegal. That's the thing.
I had no sexual relations with that woman.
I mean, fucking Elvis Presley smoked weed with Ronald Reagan or Richard Nixon. I'm pretty sure.
No, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That was Woody Allen.
I like what Andrew said.
Ah.
If you can read a raid group, you could run America.
There you go. It takes 2 brain cells to run America at this point.
It pretty much just runs itself. You don't have to do shit.
Yeah.
Usually when you're a president, you're just a fucking figure that does nothing and kind of speaks English a little bit.
Here's your campaign speech.
Hmm
Lower taxes, raise pay for the military.
Honestly, that would get votes. Like,
That's all
Got
you
my
have to
vote
say.
right there.
Doesn't the U.S. have like the highest defense budget
yeah, it's
between like
astronomical.
26 countries?
Yeah, I mean, still though, I could use more money. Just saying.
Isn't 25 of those countries allies?
Pretty much. Brandon
I
over here.
mean,
Hey, don't. Hey, I do stuff on my break. I don't just watch TikTok.
I don't believe you, man.
I
Granted,
like this one.
the TikToks you've been slowing down on the stream of talks. You know what can I say?
Dude, I'm saying the 4 of us, we could take over America. You
What
put
should
me.
we our new party?
We
The
you
founding
put.
fathers. So what would we be?
I cannot be associated with any political parties at this moment. Just saying
Why?
right now.
What? Why?
Yeah. Because I work for the fucking government, bro.
What does that have to do with anything?
This is on
That's
live
what-
television
that's-
right now, Drew. What are you
This is on
doing?
live television, Drew. Shut the fuck up.
This is live television for some people, okay? We're
Right.
giving them the news.
Right. Yes. Okay.
We're running. We're running in 2026.
That's it.
Ooh,
Hey.
hey, the 4 of us could be the new Larry King.
2028.
2027. 2027.
Yeah, we're running in 2027.
That's when I get out. That's when I get out.
Yeah, we're running in 2027 for 2028.
Oh yes.
Us 4. I'm gonna
Hey,
be transportation secretary because I'm gonna change all the I'm gonna put all the roundabouts in the world. Everybody can go
Fuck
fuck
roundabouts.
themselves.
I love
Fuck
roundabouts. No, I'm
fucking
for
hate
that.
'em.
I love
If we
roundabouts.
run the government, I want to be director of moon-based operations.
Movement based.
Moon-based operations.
Moon
Oh.
base.
All
I'm
right.
gonna fix everything. I'm gonna change the laws for the speeding everywhere.
Speed limit anywhere 70 miles an hour.
School zones 85.
if you hit the no, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Say it. Say it.
Don't
Say it.
incriminate yourself early, Terry. We haven't even put the bid in yet.
The DOD Drew. No, Drew's the president.
No,
And
I'm
then,
the Department of Homeland Security. All right, that's my
no,
fucking
you,
initials.
No. You're gonna be running for president, and then David's gonna be your
Why do I have to
vice
be the
president. Because you can lead a grade group and you can run America.
Be the next Dick Cheney.
I want to run America from the shadows.
Who are
I wanna
you
be
gonna
the
shoot in the
shadows
face,
of my gang.
That's Dick Cheney right there.
Yeah,
Pretty
who,
much Dick Cheney.
Who are you gonna shoot in the face though?
I don't know yet. I got time to
John
think.
Lennon.
You know?
Just
I got
whoever,
three, yes.
whenever. If that's all. Like the
Shoot
next
Drew
person
in
that
the
knocks
ass.
on your door, yeah, fucking just shoot him in the face.
That's my mail guy. He's super
Act
nice.
And
What's
is
your-
every household shall install a bidet.
Yes.
I fully support that movement.
I would force Drew to make an executive order to put bidets in every single house, even income families. They'll get a
Section 8
bidet.
housing gets bidets.
Yes, everybody gets a bidet.
If that's the campaign that I'm on, all right. That
Be
seems,
like Vernon Supreme, except
Well,
instead
I had a new
of
amendment.
for everyone.
dude. All right,
Bidets for everyone.
that reminds so when I was in high school, like I ran, I did like ASB and shit, right? And
Okay.
thinking of executive orders here reminds me that like one time I lost to all right. One time I lost to a guy whose main strategy for winning the race was that he promised to replace fucking pencil sharpeners in the goddamn classrooms.
That's smart.
Yeah, it's pretty
honestly-
smart, I'm not gonna lie.
like looking back, yeah, no, totally get it. Like it was a very inexpensive thing to do. Had to like, I don't know, had to like buy a new one, and it was not expensive, but he did it, and like all the teachers were like, oh, there's no fucking way you could do that. But yeah, now he's like, I don't know what Mr. Walters does these days, unfortunately, but he was like
Is he
poised.
cooking blue sky for Skylar?
Probably not. He was like a smart guy who definitely could have gone to like an Ivy League school, but then he's just like, I don't give a fuck anymore, and he just stopped.
Oh, that was the old can.
Like how old?
Like a day. It was like no
Oh.
combination.
Man, why do you keep him around that long, dude? Just fucking pour it out.
Brandon, I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
How many drinks have you had tonight?
3.
That's 4. This is 5.
Oh, 5.
5 and
7.
Wait.
7. 8.
And you're having an energy drink?
No. Is it like a
Oh,
Four
okay,
Loco?
okay, okay,
Is
okay.
that the deal? Like, what kind of drink is
just-
the Monster?
It just tastes like
Ain't no
Monster.
way.
It's just
Ain't
Monster
no
with.
way they put caffeine in those. Ain't no way.
Is there
No,
caffeine in that?
I tried looking up the nutritional value. There's no caffeine, no sugar. Something is wrong in the can. It does not.
It's healthy. No sugar.
I don't know.
It's
The
healthy.
sugar-free is not healthy.
I like the way you think, David.
The sugar-free is not healthy because either has
It's healthy.
aspartame
No, it's
in
healthy.
it, aspartame in it, or it has sucralose in it. It's not.
Hey, if you
healthy.
get cancer, it is what it is.
I
It
guess
gives you cancer.
anything can give you cancer these days.
I'm probably gonna get cancer by the time I'm 50. It is what it is.
Yeah, they're fucking injecting you with some shit over there, aren't they, David?
They're injecting
No,
you
it's
with
just
some random shit.
Runs in the family. It is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Are they injecting you with like the British version of COVID?
No, but I did have like 5 anthrax vaccines.
Anthrax. Doesn't that kill you?
But I had 5 of them, so I'm pretty much immune.
At this moment in time, yes.
British COVID.
It's like,
Test
yeah,
it.
I got 5 anthrax. 5 anthrax.
Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they're all in my butt. Where do
Are
they
they?
shoot you?
Are they in your ass?
butt?
They put them in your arm.
Oh, fucking pussy!
There's
Take it
no
in your
shots
ass.
in your arm?
No, it's your penicillin shot that they put in your fucking like ass cheek.
How many?
Oh.
How many? Shots have you got in your fucking ass cheeks?
Only one.
Only the one.
Actually, no, 2. Because the one.
Ooh.
So, I told you about my nut problem, right, Drew? Where my left nut was hurting.
No, tell me more. I would love to hear more about your fucking ingrown nuts over here and how they were swelling to the size of mandarin oranges. Come on, hit me with it. Let's go.
So we were in our training month
Mm-hmm.
for us, and we
Mhm.
like we're gonna use simulation around just like paintball,
Okay.
and we're like running around. I haven't gotten shot yet whatsoever, but we have like a little. It's like a cod piece, like a cup, except it's on the outside of you. You don't put that in. You don't put it in your pants. Didn't get shot down there with the sim rounds.
Okay.
However, I'm like, my nut kind of hurts right now. And I get back home like, I'll sleep it off. It'll be fine. Next day, it's not fine. I'm texting my other buddy. Who's like, hey man, you should go. You should go to the ER. It's probably around midnight around that time. I go to the ER. And they're like, oh, you know what? We're gonna take an ultrasound of your nuts first of all. So that is just a weird thing in general.
Ooh,
Never had an ultrasound of
okay.
my nuts.
They put that gel on your nuts, and then
They
just
put the gel in your
like
nuts.
this on your nuts.
The guy, I just remember looking over the guy. He's looking dead straight into the computer screen, like one hand typing shit in, one hand's like scanning my nuts. I'm looking at him like, yo, this is weird.
You got fucking
like,
hard,
right?
right?
No, I did not.
Dude, have you
I was
ever
like,
had
okay,
have you ever had a physical, Drew?
Yeah. I've had some sports physicals.
Okay, so when a random dude just grabs your balls and just is going like this the entire time, you're not looking at him. You're not locking eyes with him. You're looking away because you don't want to look at it.
Joke's on you. The sports physicals I got were from a girl growing up.
Ooh, look at you getting touched by a 32-year-old woman.
I think she
when
was
you
older
were
than 32,
16.
honestly.
Huh?
She was definitely older than 32.
probably like
What-
60. It's like the guy that looked at my butthole before he joined.
Have you guys
Anyway,
ever sustained
We're
an
gonna go
injury?
with that story next. All right,
Wait,
kids.
back
Yeah.
to my story.
Tell us about your nuts.
So my ultrasound's done. I'm going back into my room. I'm just sitting there. Nurse comes in. He's like, all right, we're gonna give you these pills because it may be like an infection or some shit like that, and we're also gonna give you a shot. He's like, do you want it in your arm or your butt cheek? I was like, what do you recommend? He's like, well, you got a lot of fatty tissue in your butt cheek. I was like, fuck it, let's do the butt cheek. And so I just drop trowel, and he's like, all right, here we go, and just fucking jams that needle into my ass and fucking just pushes that shit in.
Yeah, and then you hear him brace it on his leg, so he gets it a little bit deeper in his ass cheeks. And David's like, damn, that was like a firm poke. And then the doctor says, all right, here we go with the shot.
No, what they
Turns
told me
out-
to do instead, they said massage the area. So I did that. I'm just
okay.
sitting there, pants on the ground, just massaging my butt cheek in that area. I'm like, yep, okay. You're watching me do this.
And then the guy that inspected your asshole when you first joined showed up and was like, "Oh, your butt looks good to me."
So that story, that's an experience. First off, they make us strip down to your underwear. Then
I've
they
done
make
that
you
many
fucking
times.
walk like a duck. And then you go into a room with like a 70-year-old man. He's like, all right, bend over, pull down your boxers, and spread your cheeks. I'm just like, what? I'm doing that. I do the whole thing. And I'm like, oh, this is weird. I get back home. My dad's like, they looked at your asshole, didn't they? I'm like, yep. He's like, yep.
Same
Little
man
Papa
got
Can.
me.
So what were they looking for? Like nuggets or something?
No, they're
Probably fucking asteroids or something like that.
They were looking for evidence of a bidet.
Drew knows about
This
asteroids.
butthole is too clean.
Drew's had the roids before.
I have not.
Whoa,
You have
that's
hemorrhoids before?
just a buzz.
Yo, tell us about your hemorrhoids.
All
And how
right.
you rip that shit off.
All right.
You wipe it
So
with sandpaper.
Just wiping his ass with sandpaper.
so this is when I was doing like my first year of drum corps, and like I was traveling around and sweating a lot in my fucking ass. I don't know. And this is before I realized going not bear bug. Going commando and like not having like underwear on is the fucking play. So I just remember I was in like Texas. I was in Colorado, which is like a week before I get to the end of Texas, maybe 2 weeks. And I noticed like I'm taking shits, and I'm just like, there's just something in there. Like, what's going on? And I'm wiping, and I'm like, it's clean, but I still feel like there's something up there. And I was worried there's something caught in the hair. And goddamn, so like a week later, we're in Texas, and I just remember.
Wait, hold on. So you sat down on the toilet and you wiped your ass and you're like,
which is a
okay,
first,
there's
apparently.
nothing coming out, but you're like, there's still something more in there, so you just kept wiping.
Yeah. Like, I was very thrown off. All right. So
Okay, continue.
So like
God damn, dude was using sandpaper, just wiping his ass. He's just like this. He's just like,
All
it's
right,
not clean.
so
Not
And
even
then-
single
and-
ply.
and then he's like, oh man, I just took a shit. It's not clean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in the shower and lather my hands up, and then I'm gonna spread my cheeks and just clean.
I mean, what I will say is we stayed in like a lot of schools, so yeah, single ply toilet paper might have been a factor there, but I think it's more so like the sweat and maybe I was showering every day and I don't know, just maybe I wasn't scrubbing my ass enough or using the loofah enough. But I get to
Jesus
Texas
Christ.
and I remember I was in Kitty Hawk, Texas. They had a bathroom like right next to their fucking courtyard lunchroom area. We had the food truck set up. My dad was fucking there never mind, he wasn't there that year. I had just watched like someone get an ingrown toenail removed by one of like the fucking volunteers, and the way they did
That's
it
disgusting.
was they would just like grab some shears, snip, 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 and then just yank with the fucking set of needle nose pliers. It was pretty hardcore, and I just remember that vividly, and like I don't ever want that to happen. And then I
Bless
remember
you.
going into the bathroom and
Fuck you, Terry. Sorry, Drew. Fuck you. Fuck you, Terry.
wrong way. You pointed to your girlfriend.
I was hoping for that sneeze. Oh my god.
You don't have to go so close to your mic.
No, keep doing it. Sounds like you're gurgling it.
Continue with your story.
Thanks.
Brandon's so drunk. He's just like, I'm so pissed right now. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. He's like, I'm so pissed that I get this fucking sneeze. I'm blaming Terry for this bitch.
Anyway,
Continue with your anal stuff.
I just remember going into the bathroom, and it was like the kind of bathroom you'd find like a rest stop kind of thing. It was very generic white walls. The fucking mirror was a piece of metal. And I grabbed some toilet paper. And I just like, I'm going for it. And I just like reached up my ass. I found this fucking, this object, this obstruction, this fucking Jolly Rancher sized nugget up my fucking asshole. And I just gripped it. And I like, oh my God.
Ripped it and ripped it. You just ripped it out.
I
You went
gripped
up
it and ripped it. Yes. That
Wait,
is-
you went
so when you
up your
probate-
asshole with your fingers, and you were like, and you're like, oh, I feel a nugget, and you're like,
No, I had like felt that there was something there for a while leading up to that, and I just remember I grabbed it, I ripped it, I looked at it afterward because it was just like
how big was it?
I said, Jolly Rancher size.
Did you pull
So-
it and were like, "There's someone's poisoned the watering hole.
No,
There's
no,
a snake in my boot."
Wait, so you had a dingleberry in your ass?
of skin. It was like a dingleberry
skin.
of skin. So
Of skin?
like imagine you like burn yourself and it fills up with pus, right?
Yeah.
It was similar to that, but like I just had like a fucking sack of flesh in my asshole, and I just ripped it out, and it hurt.
Oh.
Like it hurt a lot,
Because
but
there's hair down there.
there. I mean, yeah, it probably was. But that wasn't the part that hurt, dude. It was not. That wasn't it. But like after that, so for the next week, I just remember like struggling. Like I had to obviously walk around. I had to move around with the drum. You know, I had to do a bunch of shit with my legs, and it fucking hurt, dude. And I just sat there and I just had to take it. And by the end of the week, it was fine. But I hadn't really thought much of it until flash forward like a couple months. I had gotten back from the tour and I was doing like high school marching band when we were in like this merged group with to the schools, and we were like getting ready to go on to like the awards thing at the end. And I was talking to like one of the guys on the snare line, and he had mentioned like an ass pain or something, and I was telling him this exact story. He's like, "Wait a minute, dude, that's a hemorrhoid." I'm like, "What do you mean?" What do you like? And he said, "Oh."
Hold on.
I see that, bro.
Thanks, guys. Where were you a decade ago? God damn it.
Hold on. Even better.
Who is that? Tiger Bomb? Oh, okay.
Tiger Bomb.
But yeah, I just
The military is not treating you well, huh?
Nah, they aren't.
Oof.
Didn't tear my rotator cuff, just strained it a lot. And they're like, yeah, just put some Iceon on it, you'll be fine. Put a shoulder brace on, you're fine. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna lose Brandon in a second.
Nah, I got the mic. I learned if I just like put it in the way, we can't really know what's going on.
Exactly.
Until there's a sex scene, and then we have to turn it.
It's implied.
To him.
So before this turns into like a medical horror story podcast,
Yeah.
since we're all guys here, has anyone sustained injury to their testicles?
Yes!
No.
I
He
have.
I have.
It
Well,
hurt.
Okay. David had a testicle issue. Now you're gonna tell us yours.
Mhm.
Okay, so when
I've never had a
was,
testicle issue.
Same,
So I'm
nothing.
good.
So I don't remember what happened, but I can walk you guys through my experience. It was
Yeah, tell us about it.
So as a islander, we have a lot of Asian culture background kind of stuff.
Okay.
We would shop for food for like a month, and then my parents would make me take everything from the trunk and walk it right to the apartment. And would you let a 7-year-old child carry a 50-pound bag of rice?
Fuck it, why not?
I mean, if you can carry it, sure.
Ignore that spit.
All right, cool. We can go with that logic. So I did that. I did that for like months on end, and one day I kept scratching my balls, and there was like this the skin on my testicles were scabbing up,
Oh my
and I
god.
finally let my parents know, and we found out that one of my testicles was like the size of a baseball.
What the fuck?
As a like 7 or 8 year old
Actually,
child.
I do have a ball thing. So after you're done, yes.
So
I
I've
do.
got a dick thing, but
I
not a
told
ball
my parents
thing.
about it because I kept scratching, and they're like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, it's just itchy." And we found out it was scabbed up.
From
So
what?
we went to. Apparently, I had like a hernia, and I kept scratching it to the point where like it would bleed because it was itchy.
Oh.
But I was dealing with it for months.
You know,
So
when
it
I
was,
think
like,
about that
scratching for months.
Drew, that GMC Faux Show song
Which one? I don't know, man. You got to be more specific.
about how I can't see the full title. It's like I miss my
What? What do you miss? Huh?
his homie died his homie died from a hernia. Remember?
Dude, that sucks that you had a hernia when you were little and you had scratched it.
So I think it was a hernia, but we ended up going to the doctor, and we had to do an ultrasound on my balls.
No, you
Okay.
too.
You need
And
You and
Ultrasound Brothers on the nuts.
And what made
Ultrasound
it worse?
Brothers.
What made it worse was this was like at that point in my life where all these like weird chemical imbalances were occurring.
Hormones.
Your hormones?
Sure. And the nurse that did the ultrasound was like,
Fine as fuck.
Be careful what you say.
Is that
Mine
a
was
yes?
a dude. I'm just saying. Mine was
the
a dude.
gel for the ultrasound was cold as cold as hell.
Yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
his
But,
hands.
but we ended up doing a ultrasound on
nasty
it,
and-
and I think they said it was a hernia. They gave me some kind of pills for it,
Mhm.
but after I took the pills, it was kind of like the swelling went away, and all that. They said it was from lifting something too heavy, and I told them, I was like, yeah, my parents make me lift all the food from the trunk to the house. And my mom gave me the dirtiest look.
You were
Yeah, because-
to fucking
because-
say that.
When you say that out loud, it's like I don't know if like wherever island that you were living on has the equivalent of CPS or CPS, which is Child Protective Services. So I think that's what she was doing for, where she's like, "Don't be fucking saying that shit."
But yeah. So after that, I stopped carrying stuff inside the house for a long time.
Did it go away?
Yeah, it ended up going away, but it's like the scar tissue is still there, so it's like my testicles is like the darkest part of my body.
I mean, the first time I had an ultrasound was when I had a bladder infection.
I've
Got that
had,
from E. coli.
Am I the one who's
I'd,
never had an
uh,
ultrasound? Jesus fuck.
I've had an ultrasound on my thigh. Oh no, my
No,
thigh.
yeah,
my,
I think that's what tipped them off too, because I told them that I was peeing blood.
Oh,
So I don't know the symptoms for hernia, but like it hurt real bad when I would
I don't
pee.
think
It was
you're-
like I would pee the whole
Kid-
way, and then I would like the last two shakes would be like blood
Could be kidney stones.
ooh.
for blood.
Chlamydia.
Yeah, you could have had sex when you were at 7.
I don't know.
Yeah, I bet Brandon slays puss.
My experience with, I guess it wouldn't be with testicles, it was more of my balls. But that's kind of my testicles. What
Testicles.
happened was I was swimming in the ocean, and when we and I would, you'd play in this, I would sit in the sand, and then apparently I had the netting that's underneath the
In the
like,
trunks.
yeah. The sand got stuck in there right where I sat down on my ball sack when I was little. And I didn't know it was there, so I just kept like rubbing back and forth, and then like every now and then I would like touch my balls.
Are
and it
you
would
dry
hurt.
humping sand?
No, I was just moving around.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I kind of was a little bit.
He's getting
Well,
hard
like,
trying to
I
blow
would-
his
This
load in
feeling
public.
is nice.
No, because I would be moving around a lot, so my junk is moving around, and then I would once it was over, I kept like touching my ball sack, and my mom was like, "What are you doing down there?" I was like, "My ball sack hurts," and she's like, "Let me see your ball sack." So it was kind of the
You
weirdest
fucking
thing
whipped your
ever when
dick
you're
out in
little.
public? All right, in
So,
front of your mom?
No, not in public, just like at home. 'cause
He's
I was-
actually like 21 years old, you know.
yeah, it was actually last week. But yeah, I had a rash on my ball sack.
Oh.
It hurt.
My like genital like woe story is not as good. I just jerked off with like shampoo one time, and it like it does not work out well. Like
I
one of
forgot
the,
about that. You told me about that at one point.
you don't jerk off with shampoo. Like that was one of the first times I ever rubbed one out, and it doesn't I don't know, it like makes it go raw. And I just remember like my dick getting very like crusty and having to like pull basically like skin flakes off of my 4th grade dick.
Dude has dick dandruff.
4th grade. Oh my god.
Dude had dick dandruff.
Like you guys have seen
Gotta use
Austin Powers Gold Member, right?
you gotta use Head and Shoulders, man.
Yeah, baby.
You know, when he's like taking the skin off, he fucking eats it. Not that I was eating it, but I just remember, that movie. He fucking pulls a flake of skin off of his nuts. That's like what was happening to my dick in 4th grade.
I'm kind of glad I didn't eat anything
In
today.
4th grade?
I have been jerking off for a long time, man.
I was saving money.
Drew has an addiction. He always has.
I've
Yeah,
slowed down
listen,
a lot.
Jerking his meat every night.
At least,
every
as long
day.
as I've known him,
It's like every
He's
other
had
day now,
problems.
guys. I'm slowing down. I've cut it in half now.
he's had a problem. He's had a problem.
It
Not
is in
really,
fact a problem. It desensitizes me.
You need what you need desensitizes me. What you need to do is cut down just a little bit more.
All right, every 3rd day. Or only
cut
on my
down.
weekends. Keep the
Yeah, only on
testosterone
your-
while I'm at work.
Yeah, get all the pent up bullshit.
I still remember the time walking back to my room
Yeah.
in college, and Drew's just sitting there on the stool, getting an old fashioned.
I wasn't getting my dick sucked, man. Every fucking time.
He was.
You bring this shit
He
up all
was.
the goddamn time. All right.
Hey, just admit it, and then you'll be fine.
But I
It's
wasn't.
fine, man.
It was like
It's fine.
it was like a deliberate thing that we were joking that like both of us were fully clothed. And we had sex late in the night, but it's not at that moment. Like they can't, like they're walking
And why was
by.
she on your knees and your shorts are down at your ankles?
They were not down at my ankles.
What's that tag on Pornhub? Naked male, clothed female.
What?
Ask Drew. He has premium.
Do
I
you
do.
really?
I have a lifetime
he's
membership.
He's a lifetime membership.
Dude, you might as well just get a Brazzers account.
Why would I get just Brazzers when I could get all of Pornhub?
So I'm probably gonna get banned
Hit?
from terms of service by telling this story. But
Wait.
Hold on. Time out.
all right, I guess I won't tell it.
You can tell it off air if it's
Throw
gonna
a
get us
flag
banned.
on the play.
I'm gonna second this foul. So don't say it if we're gonna get flagged.
Yellow flag.
You
10-yard penalty.
can say it after when we're over.
Yeah, when you
we're-
don't fucking Irish goodbye
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, when we say have a good night, everybody, you don't leave. You stay on.
Remember, we're not saying it to you, all right? You get your own fucking personalized message. Damn, brother. Damn, brother.
Damn, brother.
Yeah, I like I said, I've been slowing down the masturbation problems, guys. I know you're worried about me. It's
We
not
are,
as bad,
we
I
are.
promise.
If I take a black light to your walls, am I gonna find anything I'm gonna regret?
No.
Not that you know of yet.
Not that I
I'm just
know of.
glad I
Fuck,
never-
I don't blow my load on my walls. What am I, a fucking 9-year-old?
If you're trying
You know
to
what he
shoot
does
Lotus
do, though?
Rose can?
Sign language thing I learned was
Let me tell you what Drew
Did-
does
did James teach you that?
instead.
What does he do instead? Tell us about his
Drew-
icky stickies.
Freshman year of college, admitted to me, while his roommate is in the room, would be just bopping that baloney behind his computer monitor at his desk.
Bear in mind, my computer monitor was a fucking TV, so
But still, though, he would be doing it with his roommate in the room.
like
What?
yeah.
Just straight up disrespectful.
jerk sesh.
No jerk sesh. But it's not like it was every night. It happened like once. All right.
Wait, you're
That's a
telling
trick
me that
sesh.
you
That's
guys
a
were
trick
watching
sesh.
TV?
No.
You two were watching TV. You
No.
got up and you were like, I'm gonna
No.
go whack one off on the other side
No,
of
no,
this
no,
TV
no, no.
right
All
now.
right. So like, imagine just a rectangular room, right? And we both had like lofted beds. We had our desks
right back.
underneath the beds so that our backs were to the wall and the desks were between us. And then we would look into the middle of the room. I had a big
Okay.
fucking TV. He also had like a TV or something. I don't know.
Okay.
And I don't know. I just had the
Okay,
urge.
keep going.
Fuck. I don't know. What more do you want? All right.
You had the urge to jerk off behind your TV.
just to jerk off. It just happened to be there. All right. Jesus.
Your TV had to be there?
Well,
Did your TV have a hole in it? So you
No.
can stick your wing in there?
no.
Did your TV consent to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it. I owned it. It's my
You
dish.
dudes.
2 dudes, 1 TV.
It's not that he was jerking off, guys. Jesus, fuck.
You guys had a jerk stuff? You guys had a circle jerk?
No, I don't think so because he definitely like didn't do anything exciting. Boy was asexual, and he kept telling me that all the time. And when the only time I never talked to the dude, and the only time I ever thought we might have had any kind of like we might have connected on something was when I was moving out, and I made a joke about the shark and sheeps, because we're always moving forward because we're sharks. And he's like, ha, Futurama, and I'm like, fuck, that's my favorite show, and he would have gotten the reference. You gotta be kidding me, man. Anyway,
Damn.
yeah, I never talked to my college roommate in freshman year. I was
Do you-
I was the guy on my floor who was like gone all the time, just because I went over to the girlfriend at the time's house, apartment.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh, he took off his. Why did you take off your headset for?
Can you guys still hear me?
it's wired.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I wanted to eat these chips.
Without the headphones on?
Pop Chips. Official
It made
sponsor.
Do we
It made
both
my
dismiss the
head
chip
sweaty.
memo? Jesus.
Wait, so you can still hear us?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
English magic.
Built-in
What?
speakers?
Fuck.
Dude, Brandon looks either like high or he's just really tired.
Or both. Porque los dos.
Porque no los dos.
What is it, Brandon? No.
He's a.
Are you high? Are you drunk? Are you tired? Which one is it?
I'm chilling.
He's drunk.
Anyway, back to Drew's sex life in college.
Yes.
Um,
Tell me about it.
There was times when our other roommates and I would go down the hall and just chant Drew's name. We'd open up his door to his room. And there was one time he was like, "Yeah, I was fully inserted at one point."
That was an accurate assessment. It has happened. It happened multiple times.
I was fully inserted. I was
Yes.
having coitus with this lady.
Yes, I mean she was over a lot. Not a lot. She didn't like coming over for that exact reason because my roommates
she
were
did.
fucking assholes.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
yeah.
our screen set up the same way I'm seeing it on my screen? So like me and Terry on the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now that we have this segregation going on, what is the? Because I have been in this debate for like years. Can you be racist towards white people?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
As
Why
a-
are you saying?
I could only think of like one thing, and it's like not really that good.
What is it? Honky?
No, it's like
Jive turkey?
So like
Cracker?
just okay. Let me just set up the scenario. It's like let's say I'm a white person. It's like offensive comment towards Asian person, and it's like could be like anything.
Use
What
your
would be the
imagination. We
Asian
all know
person's
you.
response.
What would be the white man's response or the Asian's response?
The Asian response, because I only can think of one thing, and it's like not that even good.
What would it be?
Cracker?
No, it's like you cousin fucker. Like, that's the only thing that can come to mind, and I'm
That
like, that's not
works.
even that good. That's not even
That's
that great.
funny. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what of it?
What state are you from? In the U.S.
Washington?
The term cousin fucker still stands. Washington's a little wild.
In Washington? No, more like horse fucker. Come on, that's like what we're known for.
Oh my god.
Oh man, this has gone
Cousin
south.
fucker in Washington. That's more so like Drew's neck of the woods. Where I'm from, nah, that's not a thing.
He's like, I'm from the inner city.
No, he's from like the bougie part of Renton.
Oh.
This is
Of
not
Renton?
saying much. It's
No,
not
that's
saying
not
much.
saying much.
Yeah,
I'm from San Diego, so
barely.
I lived up here since I was.
You were
like,
born
4,
in
so.
San Diego, then excommunicated right quick.
I wasn't excommunicated. I had no choice.
Excommunicado.
I had no choice. I was 4.
I am Washington through and through. I grew up only in Kitsap County.
Good old King County.
Yeah. David over here living up,
Pretty much Seattle.
having a fucking
Yeah.
IKEA near him.
Yep.
David, I need you to help me find some entertainment center stuff. I need to fill up the wall in my living room. You need to return the favor now and help me land on something.
I got you. One of these days.
I suggest bringing a black light when you do come over.
He's not gonna fucking come over to my
Close.
house. Bitch has never seen my house. All right.
It might be another year.
Shit.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna secretly. Oh, I should have fucked with your house when I was over there.
Yeah, like you had an opportunity. Where's the fucking
God damn it.
speaker in the wall?
You don't know yet.
It's in the fucking
David, what's your
bathroom
rank?
where the speaker already exists. You just put a Bluetooth
Yeah.
adapter on it.
Yeah. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a camera for David, and then a little mic, so he can he can see you through wherever you like, not throughout the house, but just a portion of the house, and then he can talk shit to you, and you will never know where it's coming from.
I would
A baby
welcome.
cam?
Pretty much.
I would welcome it just to hear David's voice because he never fucking talks to me anyway. He's
I'm
a,
sorry that I work all the time.
I know, I get it, man. He's a busy boy, and I miss him. I'm
Saving
not mad
the
at
He's
world.
gonna be
him.
busy for the next 45 days.
I'm
Give or
saving
take.
the world.
Out in there eating potato chips.
Pop, Pop Chips, official sponsor of this podcast.
Motherfucker.
That'd be dope.
Oh.
What's the ingredient? What's the first ingredient?
I'm gonna
Potato.
fucking kill you.
I mean, speaking of sponsorships, Terry.
Dirty Doritos.
These are your chips.
Terry, speaking of sponsorships,
Yeah.
so I get these emails from like Stream Elements. They're the people who do a lot of they do like software and that kind of shit. And their whole thing is like you create your shit online and then you just stream like the internet to your stream and do that. They offer a lot of sponsorships, and most of these sponsorships are like promoting a game and getting people to download the game to get paid.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. Do it.
Well, okay. We're gonna have to convince people to like. There's a threshold. Like you have to get people to download the game and like do something on it. Like I remember seeing one for Raid Shadow Legends, and Dave was like, "Oh, I'd fucking download it for you." Back when I was streaming, it was like $800 to get.
I
like,
never said I would download Raid Shadow Lemons.
The formula for
Shadow
a
Lemons.
good advertisement for a mobile game is you get 5 seconds of the game itself that's not even like relevant to the game, and
Yep.
you get some attractive white woman to advertise the game.
You guys know any attractive white women?
No.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if
I mean, we got Drew.
Oh, shucks.
Look at that
I have
beautiful
not
face.
seen an ad that was brave enough to bank on the bromance that like the collective hive mind that guys have.
Kate
Always
Upton's mobile game advertisements.
Dude, I feel like
That
I
is
haven't-
true.
Yeah, big boobs for a fucking RTS game. Who would have thought? It's a name I haven't heard in a while though. Kate Upton.
What? So you're telling me is that we have to hit an allotment?
I would look for the ones that are just do the thing for X amount of time. If you're interested,
Yeah,
we,
do
would,
it.
we would have to change some formatting stuff of the podcast. But you're
What? We have to
goddamn fucking
change?
right. I will do the fucking ad reads.
Yeah, do the ad reads. We don't have to say shit.
Fuck.
Raid Shadow
This
Legends.
podcast
It's
is brought to you
free
by
characters.
Raid Shadow Legends.
All right, hold on. Let me
You can-
let me pull up like the most recent one, and I'll kind of explain it to you, and you can tell me what you think about it.
Why not? We can make this podcast way better with avenue
money.
With avenue
With-
revenue.
with money. All right, the most recent thing from the sponsorships. Okay, these are what they are, and do you
Okay.
want to know the amount of money as well?
Sure, go for it.
Episode 13, the guys sell out.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Yep.
All right, so the first one is Marvel Strike Force. Make up to $304.
$304. All right.
Yeah. Second one is Star Trek Fleet Command. Make up to $368 or $384. Sorry. Third one,
Okay.
Storm Shot Skull Isle Odyssey. $400. Next
Never
one,
even heard of that one.
I've never
I
heard
don't
of
know.
like any of these.
Same.
The next one, Call of Dragons. This one has an elf girl on the front who's, if to the right person, a very attractive girl. Just throwing it out there.
Okay.
I
We're
actually
going for
downloaded that
that one.
game.
We're gonna go
I
for that
have
one.
I have like 900,000 power in Call of Dragons.
Really? Tell me more, Brandon, because they pay the most at $880.
Okay,
How many?
so
What does? Hold on. Before you speak to this, what do we have to do exactly?
Let me click on. I'll show you. Here, I'll stream you guys the website. Oh, wait. So basically, you get like a preset amount of like shit you have to put on the stream. So like, here's graphics, here's transitions or something. And then from there, you just have to like talk about it and then do some amount of like time or, meet some goal. Your YouTube channel will come alive with real-time goals, grow faster with real-time dynamic thumbnails and descriptions. Yeah.
Ooh.
Set it up in minutes, make it your own, 100% free forever, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
I would
so-
love to be sponsored by Counter Strike too.
As Rob says, episode 13, the guys sell out.
We're about to.
I'm not even gonna fucking lie, guys. I'd sell in a heartbeat. Like, don't even joke. Don't even like think I have that kind
Oh,
of
dude.
moral. You 100%. If someone offered me like money, if I got an email today that was like, "Hey, we like your podcast. Say something about like fucking KFC, the Double Down, and we'll give you like $100." I'm like, "Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Double Down, clog my arteries, more like make my dick hard." Am I
Yo,
right?
if they said it,
Voodoo Ranger,
yeah,
best beer you can ever drink.
yeah, exactly.
money.
If they said that, like with those things, I would do it 100%. But I don't like to be honest, I would hate to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would read an ad read, but I'm not a big fan. I'd rather just talk about it just when it's like comes up instead of just like, oh wait, hold on, we have to say an ad read for, this video is sponsored by Suck Dick if you want to .com.
Suck dick.
But
Yep.
Pop chips, crazy hot, the best height you'll ever have.
yeah, exactly. Even though the first ingredient is or potatoes.
Potato.
Potato.
But I mean, I'll do it. It's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, the worst case that I'm seeing is that you have to like just run it until you hit the goal. So the thing that everyone talks about, time to let Terry go. No, Rob. He's in it. Terry doesn't know how to fucking monetize his shit. I'm
No, I don't.
trying to teach him how to fucking monetize his other podcast because he's actually got a chance there. We're
I
getting
do
there
actually.
with
I
this one.
might.
Look, I'm telling
You
you.
guys want to know the a parallel to like reading ad libs for advertisements?
Do
I
it.
took a computer science class, and I promise it's gonna be real quick. I took a computer science class, and one of the first things that my instructor told us, like the first week that we took the class, good things do not need advertisements.
People will talk about it.
Right? They do it for you.
Pop chips.
It's
Must not be
crazy
good.
hot.
Like, when was the last time you saw an ad for Hot Cheetos or Google? The Google search engine.
Healthier than Cool Ranch Doritos.
Is it? Is it really?
Probably not.
No, they're probably like the same ingredient. It's like when people eat veggie straws. They're like, oh, this is healthy because it's veggies. And if you read the first ingredient, it is.
Dude,
says
I read the ingredients the other
potatoes.
day. It was like, what's the veggies inside veggie straws? And I was like,
Nothing.
vegetable oil, potato starch.
A veggie straw,
Dude,
which is just potato chips.
The first vegetable I heard was spinach extract.
That's
Yeah.
the color.
Rob, I
for
would not
you.
do a good solo. I'm boring as fuck. I need the boys here to keep me going. I'll be the fucking corporate sucking soul here.
We bring the entertainment. Drew just brings the corporate side.
Who brings the ass?
I'll handle the invoices, guys.
Thanks.
I'm the guy that shows up every like 3 months.
Yep.
If I handle the invoices, it means I set the pay cut, the pay breakdown.
Yeah, it's 30. It's 33% each.
I'll be the General
I'm just
Sam
saying.
to Terry as my poob.
I make the least amount here out of money. Out of everyone here. I'm just saying. Just saying.
But you're just saying as in like we would have to like, so if we do one of them, we would have to just make a read
I'll
in there
take
every now and then.
66%. 66%.
Yeah.
Yes, we would have to do it and then interact. We'd have to keep doing it until whatever the goal was met.
So what is the goal of the one with $800?
I would need. Hold on. let me try to figure this out for you. Go ahead and talk, guys. I'm gonna do a little business on the side real quick.
We're doing
Pop
live
chips.
business.
Pop chips.
So
Second
since we'll be doing
ingredient,
this every week,
rice flour.
I like rice flour.
What'd you say,
Third
Brandon?
ingredient, vegetable oil.
Okay.
Since we'll be doing this every week, should we like draft up a topic for the following week? Because during work, I listen to podcasts all for my 8 hours.
I mean, if
And-
you can strike up usually you just want to, I mean, you can if you want to.
Because like I was trying to like research into like
what makes a good podcast a good podcast.
Ooh.
It was like stick to a podcast and stick to a time limit, because like if it's too long, no one's gonna listen to it. But
Yep.
if it's too short, no one's gonna listen to it.
It's all about, yes, that is true, and it's all about consistency. So if you keep doing it every week, it's consistent. So people are like, oh yeah, usually, on a Sunday or a Monday, we will start streaming, and then we would do a
think we should
podcast
do,
for
like, Pre-recorded ones or like live ones?
live ones work more because they can join in at any moment, and then
I do like the live
people that-
format, and I
the
enjoy.
people that are watching right now, they're like, oh, I've already watched this before. I've already watched this, but then they can say, oh, there's some crazy ass shit, and then this is on YouTube forever, so it can be watched at any moment in time.
Like Drew's hemorrhoids.
But Drew's hemorrhoids is the best.
Yeah, we'll find everyone who hates Drew, and we'll be like, "Hey, have you heard of the Terry's podcast?"
Please do it. All right, that's exactly what we need. Like,
you
put
ever
put
heard
a
of
goddamn-
hemorrhoids?
No, no.
I have a story for you. You go to Ride On YouTube with just Ride On with Drew. Actually, it's just Ride On now.
It
But
is Ride On.
But if you type in Drew and Terry at the end, you'll find more. But there's a good one. Episode.
So what
12.
we could do is make a clip of all the good best stories. Like, obviously your brothel story is pretty good, and I could easily fucking talk
Chop
about
that up.
the hemorrhoid. Yeah, chop up the hemorrhoid in my asshole. That's exactly what I did. You're right. Yeah, you
Got
send that.
hemorrhoids?
You send that to people. That's what I'm talking about. Because
You
like
put that shit on. You put that
So-
shit on Twitter.
I'll put that shit on
like that.
TikTok. That's what I'll do. That's the better thing. Like I talk about your other podcast a lot, and specifically bring up the shitty HR episode because it was
I know.
funny and people at work can relate to it. So
I think no,
that's
it's just like anybody can relate to the shitty HR. Anybody can.
anybody can.
What are the keywords when someone of a higher ranking than you would say that would instantly trigger your corporate mode?
None of it,
Ooh, rebel.
because I don't care that much.
By
if
the
someone
way,
triggers it.
spinning back to this sponsorship. By the way, as it's still.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
So Brandon,
I like that.
you said you played this game, right? Dragon Call of Dragons.
All dragons, yeah.
Okay, you said you played this, right? What level did you get to?
Level 5.
Good
Before I
enough.
deleted it
That
off
would
my
have given
phone.
us $7.
Oh, dude. Thanks, Brandon.
So the way this one breaks down, so there's the main thing you have to do is earn up to $280. Advertise the game in your panels for 1 day. Promote the thing on your stream for 3 hours. Stream with your Call of Dragons branded overlay with a goal widget for 3 hours. Promote Call of Dragons in your chat with our bot for 3 hours. You'll earn $7 for every City Hall level 5 that is achieved.
What do we got to do for Audible? I feel like Audible has more of a
Let's find out. Let's see if I can.
lasting impact.
Yeah, all of these
Yeah, because
fucking
people need
apps.
to read books. If you don't like reading books, just listen to books.
I do like audiobooks. That's fair.
I got one by Neil
Here's
deGrasse Tyson about like spice and shit. It's pretty good.
What about those food services though?
Like
Like
the
Blue
HelloFresh.
Yeah,
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh. Yeah.
That is something
just-
I could get through Stream Elements. So let's
Just saying.
see. Here's one for Factor. Complete the sponsorship and earn up to $2,000. What do you have to
Oh,
do
dude.
to get a Factor sponsorship? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I see Factor and I'm like, I could see myself buying that. Like,
I could see myself buying it too. But also, if
Like,
you think
I
about
would
it,
buy
so,
it.
Same.
so HelloFresh actually bought Factor.
I thought they bought a Blue Apron.
No, HelloFresh bought Factor. Yeah, get it.
I can't. It's expired.
Get it, David. Yeah,
You know what makes me mad?
yeah.
You know what makes me real
I
mad?
was hoping that you would go up and down like a shaft while you were doing it, but you didn't do it.
Sorry to disappoint.
I don't know
sorry.
how long HelloFresh has been in service, but back when I was 16 in 2014, I was telling all my
God,
friends, I
I'm
was like,
fucking
what if we
Same.
had a online service that would deliver to you meal prep foods tailored specifically to your diet for either bulking or cutting. But, you know, I'm a stupid 16-year-old. I don't know how to do any of that. And then, like, 5 years later, I hear about HelloFresh, and I'm like, you motherfucker.
You could have made millions.
I could have, but, you know, I'm a stupid 16-year-old. I don't know anything.
Dude, when
Except flipping patties.
speaking of like business ideas, when I was in 11th grade, I had the idea. You guys ever like you heard of Control Freaks? They're like little things you put on your joysticks of controllers.
Yep.
I wanted to make a similar product called Nip Grips, which was just a fucking you put it on top and it'd just be like a silicone tip.
You know what you made instead? The Great Pen Gun.
You're right. The Great Pen Gun / pen shotgun. You're right. I did make that. And you know what? That made me money, all right? Jesus.
Throwback.
Oh,
I mean, it just
God.
goes to show you, if you have an idea, you need to, like, put that shit on the internet as soon as possible.
Pretty
Like,
much.
good or bad.
Pretty much.
You know, Drew, I've been looking at the Bud Light sign you have in the background.
Yeah. You want me to turn it on? You haven't seen it? Hold on.
No, I'm just saying. You remember that Kahlua sign that we had?
I will kick you from this fucking call right now, David.
Oh. Trigger word. Kahlua.
My
All right.
parents had
So
it
I
at the
know
house.
that you told me this. So basically, when I lived with David, we had another roommate, and we went to Goodwill a lot just to like look at shit. And one time we found this like bar sign, you know, the kind of it just glows, and you write on it with like a holographic pen, so that or
Okay.
like a Sharpie or whatever, so that you can like see it and it glows. Cool, whatever. Kahlua was like my favorite alcohol at the time, like one of. And I remember when I moved, I asked if I could have it, and both of my roommates said no. And I was like, why?
I did not say no. You asked Lena. You did not ask me.
It's because she's the one who actually bought it. So
Whoa, don't name drop. Whoa.
Shit.
yeah, remember
Anyway.
you and Lena
Bleep
are
it
on
out.
good
Bleep
terms.
it out.
That's not her actual name.
It is not, in fact, her actual name, so that is accurate.
It's fine.
So the sign, I really wanted it. I liked it. I thought it was cool, and I probably would still have it, but they fucking said no.
Do
And
you still want it?
like there were so many things in the apartment
Do you
that we
still
lived.
want it?
No, David, it's fine.
It's at my parents'.
I know it is. Your
I'll-
dad probably loves
I'll
it too.
text my dad. He's still in the garage
No, it's
collecting
fine.
dust.
This
You should
Bud
grab it,
Light
Drew.
is actually neon. You know what? Fuck it. If your dad, if Papa Ken wants to give it to me, I would take it in a heartbeat. I'll hang it next to the Bud Light thing. All right?
Do you want his number? I'll give you his number to text him.
No. I want you to get it for me as like a birthday gift.
That might be a while. to
Well,
say.
being as my
Gary.
birthday just
Yeah,
passed,
what's up?
Yeah.
What's the
Did-
worst roommate you've ever had?
Ooh.
I've only had two, so none of them actually. They actually are all pretty cool.
the
had
worst.
Has
four.
anyone ever had a bad roommate?
Yes.
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 I've only had
Yes.
two. Like, and both of them are like my best friends. So it doesn't
Is it
really
who I
matter.
think it is, Drew?
No, it's not who you think it is. I
Oh, okay.
never lived with the fiance. All right. You remember?
Well, I wasn't thinking
remember-
thinking about the fiance. I was thinking about both of them combined.
It doesn't matter. Remember, I had to fucking pay rent when I wasn't living there, and she fucking
Yep.
didn't have to. Fucking bitch. Oh my
Why are
god.
you always paying rent for places you don't live anymore?
I don't know,
'Cause she
man.
And she was a bitch.
She wouldn't sublet, and my roommates were like, "You have to stay on the lease. You signed the contract."
Okay, I was just kind of like I was just in the background for this entire thing. I had no say in this. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just there.
Hence why David and I are still the best of friends. That's why he's up on the wall. Anyway,
I'm like, this is kind of fucked, but whatever. I have no say in this thing. You two figure it out.
the
Wait,
worst.
that's the dude on your wall?
This is the guy on my wall.
You had some brown guy on your wall.
No, I didn't.
He does not look brown.
That is the guy on the wall. Do you want me to go get the picture?
Yes, get the
I mean,
picture.
sure, if you want to like.
Go get the picture.
Your
Get the
face.
picture.
Watch, he takes a picture and it's me. It's like he just randomly has a picture of some random brown dude that makes no sense. Well, Dude, imagine if that was the joke that I told you earlier was the picture, and it turned out I took the picture and it was me.
This is my
Only
photo of
face-
David. There's too many lights. There we go. Does that look brown to you?
He looks terrified. What the fuck?
He's in the
He's
military.
about to leave.
Yeah, of course he's terrified. This is the photo I have on the wall. You might have seen it a little less extravagant, but this is
It
the
looks
photo.
like they told him it was like It looks like he was like, what's white phosphorus?
Not a war crime. Just saying. This is against people.
Fucking guy. Yes, that is. Damn it. That is the
Do you guys
photo.
want to hear my bad roommate story?
So,
So my freshman year of college, when I was in New York, I thought it would be an awesome idea to roommate with 3 ladies.
Ooh.
And the mindset was, okay, these are girls. Girls
you're
are
gonna-
cleaner than men. This is gonna be
lie.
awesome.
oh no, dude.
And
No.
okay, no, just let me finish it. So the first week, it was like, okay, like this is who I am. This is what I'm studying. This is what I can afford. And then we got to the point where we're talking about what we need to do throughout the house for the month, like weekly
Chores.
tasks. Like this week you do dishes. This week you do laundries. This week you like clean the bathroom. And it was great for the first month. After the first month, let me tell you, do not room me up with 3 random people you don't fucking know, and do not do it with the opposite gender. Because after the first week, they were pooping with the doors open, and like there's a
I don't see
little
the
trash
problem.
can in the bathroom with like, and sure, like ladies bleed every month, and
That's
that's
a
like a normal
problem.
thing. Ladies
So it's
bleed
full of
every month. That's a
tampons.
normal thing. That's a normal thing. It was like just out in the trash can. I think I'm starting to think like now that I'm older, it's like did they not see me as like a dude? They just like bled out and put it in the trash can. Didn't even wrap it up.
Do not do the opposite gender.
It was poop with the doors open.
I'm just saying, Drew pooped at the door open a few times.
Dude, I shit with the door open now. Fuck. My cats come
I
in.
do it also.
No,
Granted,
but it was like
I'm
one of
single and
those
alone.
like shared dormitories where it's like there's like a little living room and like 4 other like separate doors, so like we all had our separate rooms. But what really made me mad was the nights where I was like super tired and wanted to come home, and it's like, oh hey, there's a guy over, like, clear the room, and I'm like, what the fuck, like.
No, fuck you,
No,
bitch.
like no, I'm just not fucking. I'm paying rent.
Was that
I'm
dude
gonna stay
laying
here.
pipe?
Like I'm gonna. I hope he did, but I was like, I'm fucking coming in, and I could not sleep.
She's just screaming her head off.
But then
You know-
what broke the camel's back was every fucking task that I had to do was like we agreed that we would do these certain tasks. I was doing the dishes, I was throwing the trash, I was doing my own laundry, but it was like they never took out their clothes from the dryer, so I'm like fucking shit.
Oh, that's like.
And I was like, it's like I never fucking left my house. I believe.
See, after Drew left, my roommates then.
It's like after Drew left, my life got great.
No, it did not. It got worse. It got worse. It was pretty much me versus them. But I was doing laundry one night. I was about to put my stuff in the dryer. They still had their stuff in the dryer. They were both asleep. I'm like, I'm gonna be respectful. Take their stuff out. Put it on top of the dryer. Like a respectable person. Not just throw the shit all over the place.
Yeah.
Put my stuff in. My stuff's done. Took it out. I went to bed. And then next thing in the morning, I'm getting ready for class. My girlfriend at the time, she's in there also, and we just hear, "Next time you want to take our stuff out of the dryer, let us know." I'm like, "You guys were asleep. What do you want me to do?"
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there. I'm like, "Fuck this shit."
I have to say, like, Brad does that too to me. Like, he leaves his shit in the dryer, and I just take it out and I just put it on his bed.
See,
That's what I
would've
do.
done
And
that.
That's a good
I'm
friend.
not mad at him. I'm just like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. And he's just like, yeah. He does the same thing to me too.
Except they were asleep. I'm not about to go in their room, wake their asses up, say, "Hey, your stuff's done in the dryer. Come get it." I'm just gonna take it out,
I think the next
put it
time
on
that
top of the dryer.
yeah. You should have, when they said that to you, be like, next time I'm gonna wake your fucking ass up, and then I'm gonna tell you to move it, and then you're gonna get mad at me for waking you up. So what's the fucking point? Be happy about it, asshole.
It got
You can't
really
win.
awkward after
You
that
cannot
point.
win.
Drew was there for my graduation. It was really awkward between the both of us.
It
So
was
it's Rob.
It broke my heart because like when David, myself, and our third roommate lived together, we were literally like the best friends. Like people
we were
looked
like
at us.
that.
Yeah,
Homies.
people looked at us and were like, "Holy shit! How can we get friends like that close?" And then I left, and I was gone for like 6-7 months. I don't know.
Then the fiance came into the picture and ruined everything.
I think it was only
Yeah,
I think it was only 5 months, if I'm being honest.
And then,
Because I
and
moved
then
out.
she liked dick.
Yeah. So
Fiance liked dick.
the girl, they were the couple was girls.
Are they
yeah.
still married now?
No,
No,
they never got married.
no. They split long time ago. They got engaged, and then the fiance's like, you know what? I like guys now. And then it's a fact.
said that?
No,
Whoa.
no.
Our roommates like
That
fiance.
turned that's a big 180.
Yeah, I mean, our roommate was the gold star lesbian, and the fiance was not. And it came up in conversation quite a few times. It's like a tarnish on her record as being a lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed most of that because I accidentally unplugged my headset because, it is what it is.
It's okay, David. I came back for your graduation to pick up my stuff as well, and I was disappointed that you guys fucking hated each other so much. Oh, it hurt.
I was upset about it also. I don't know if she was, but I was upset. I was like, this fucking sucks.
Cause like I talked to you both, and I was cool with both of you guys. It was like, oh, okay. I would hang out with David.
It took you that
Welcome.
long to sign in.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Make
Brandon.
Make sure to subscribe.
Now I can ask questions in the chat and on the webcam.
Make sure you subscribe.
You could just talk to us. You got the
Hit that
direct
follow
line.
button.
Yeah,
I think
hit
the
that-
cats are making a break for it.
That's my. I had to take the thing down. I took it out, and then I realized I was spitting hot air into my room. So here I am. I just need a fan to blow around some air, some circulation. They're looking outside. Yeah, there's squirrels out there and birds and apples. I have a lot of apples outside that fucking window.
The thing is, Drew, last conversation I had with her was, she texted me. It's like, hey, I didn't know you're in the military. Whenever you're home, you want to hang out? And I said, sure, set it up. I'm like,
That
sure,
was
set
before
it
you
up.
came to visit me,
You,
right?
Drew, and I can all hang out together. And she's like, okay. Never happened. You and I hung out together instead.
Yep.
That's
We had a good time. We went to the fair.
We did.
We watched the rodeo.
We did.
So, what branch of the military are you in, David?
The United States Air Force.
Ah, that sucks. I thought you were gonna be a Marine. Or in the Navy. I thought you were gonna be like the next Chris Kyle, and I was like, ooh, who is this guy?
No.
Nah. I'm not a seaman.
No, David didn't pass his most recent shooting qualifications. Am I right?
I passed it the third time, okay? They don't even do that shit with their fucking left hand. My buddy in the army says they don't even shoot with their fucking left hand, okay?
David,
Damn,
we're
left
going.
hand
We're
can't
going.
shoot.
We're going shooting on Wednesday.
Drew,
Come with us.
unless you can prove that you're a marksman, I don't think you can throw him under the bus.
When we went shooting, I had more tighter groupings than David, but that was
My
before he
red dot-
left. In all honesty,
The red dot was not zeroed in.
Ooh, you guys want to hear something interesting?
Yes.
Sure.
So I have this buddy who's a gun nut at my current work,
Mhm.
and he was telling me about this AI scope that you could put on your gun that would put this laser display on your scope once you figure out like what distance the enemy is away from you or your target, and it would just show you where you just need to line up your laser to the crosshairs.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think I-
Did you
Vortex
see it,
makes
Timmy?
it,
I
and
think
the
I know what you're
Army's
talking
using
about.
it. The
Hold on.
Army's using it now.
What?
Well,
is
they're
it
going to be
Vortex?
using it. It's made by Vortex.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
The army's gonna be using it though.
There was a video on it. It's on
Yeah.
YouTube. Where
Is that like
Grantham.
real life aimbot?
Yeah. Grantham. You did a video on it.
yeah, yeah.
You
Shout
think
out
we can get a
to-
sponsorship from them?
Vortex? Yeah, right. They won't sponsor us. We don't talk about guns.
Anyway, the guns that I own, I got a shotgun, a rifle, and 2 pistols.
Right now?
Oh, not here, but back
Yeah,
back in the freest country in the goddamn world.
little do you know, behind that curtain is just a wall full of guns. He
That's
hid
what I
it.
was
He hid it
thinking.
for us, just for avoiding the demonetization.
He's like, oh
He's
shit, I
actually
gotta,
just
I gotta
wearing a
hide my
bald
guns.
cap
I
and
gotta
he's
hide my
the new John
guns. Hold
Wick.
on. The new John
David
Wick.
Wick.
I got hair. It's a buzz cut. I got hair.
Man, I got guns like right next to me. Right, I can see them right now.
Don't show him.
Yeah, do not show
Do not
them.
show them. You
Show
two,
me, yeah, show me your
YouTube will-
guns.
you can tell them in the Air Force because there's nothing there.
I was gonna say there's nothing there, David.
Nothing there.
I
Nothing
like how
there.
Drew's one arm is the size of both my legs put together.
Is that a fat joke?
I'm a big boy. He gets it. Brandon's made.
Dude's like Kratos before he like sailed off to war.
You're not wrong. He's like everybody in Hot. Have you ever seen Hot Fuzz? Everybody in the countryside is packing. It's true.
I mean, yeah, there's a gun range right outside of base. Not gonna lie.
Harry, what part of Texas are you going to?
Me?
Yeah.
That's a
No,
segue hard,
the other
but
Terry. The other Terry.
isn't it?
Hold on, let me look under my blankets.
No, it's the mirror. To
I'm going to San Antonio, Austin, and Houston.
If you go to Austin, I recommend you go to the Alamo.
That's in San
That's not in
Antonio.
Austin. That's in San Antonio.
That's San Antonio.
Antonio?
Oh my god.
Is it
Dude,
San Antonio?
yes, it's in
Dude,
San
I think
Antonio.
Training
I
was.
hear so much about the Alamo.
It's near the Riverwalk.
Yeah.
It's I've been to the Alamo. It's pretty cool. Like the first time you go, it's a neat thing.
It's really
to check
small.
it out. It is surprisingly small.
There's no basement in Alamo. As much as
Is
Pee
it
Wee
as cool
Herman
as they,
says,
is it as cool as they make it out to be?
Mm,
no,
no, not really.
no.
I heard it's
Maybe-
really really small.
Davy Crockett died there, and that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Everybody died there.
The Alamo, as in the movie theater? The Alamo?
What?
Like the
Like
There's a movie
remember the
theater.
Alamo?
yeah.
No,
The
no,
movie?
not the Alamo. There's like a movie theater in Austin called the Alamo, something. Excuse me, I'll have to Google it. But they have like a super cool movie theater and butlers.
I don't know. I probably won't have time for that because I will be at a Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hey.
I won't have time for that
No, it's called the Alamo Draft House Cinema.
in Austin, Texas.
No, he's actually talking about something in Texas. Apparently, Rob. Don't worry. He's fucking crazy, but he's yeah. Remember the Alamo.
I'm crazy.
Remember 9/11.
Remember the Alamo.
Never forget.
Deep
But-
in the heart of Texas.
Yeah, it's in Austin, Texas, and it's called the Alamo Draft House Cinema, and they do like film festivals.
It's probably south of Northwest.
Okay.
Yeah, South by Southwest too.
Okay, but I won't.
Have time.
I probably won't have time to go there.
You make time.
No.
I can't.
He's watching cars drive really fast.
I'm literally watching cars go fast.
Ugh.
Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that.
You forgot the deep and
R.I.P.
bright.
Pee Wee Herman.
Is that like an endless bag of chips? I thought you were done with those.
I got the crumbs right now. You know,
He deep throated it earlier.
the crumbs.
Is that a
and I'm-
European? Is that a European portion?
No, it's an American one. I got it on base. It's American.
Oh my god. Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I need to
You're
go to
good.
sleep.
Yep. We're good.
Same though. It's about my bedtime.
All right, everybody, we're gonna head off. Brandon, do not do the Irish goodbye, you little bitch.
David,
Thanks.
thanks for hopping in real
yes,
quick.
Thanks for hopping in.
You are a pleasure.
I might come play CS2, maybe. I might do a game of Premiere, but David, tell us what you got going on.
Nothing.
All right, sweet. Drew, tell us what you got going on.
Yeah, we're looking for sponsorships right now. So hopefully within the next 10 episodes, we'll have a sponsor.
Episode 13, we sell out. Brandon, what you got going on?
I got a job interview for a software developer.
Nice. Tell us to sponsor us.
I got you.
Terry, what you
Yes,
got
you
going on?
sponsor.
I got another podcast named There's No Audience. You can get it anywhere you listen to your podcasts.
Pornhub.
Yeah, maybe. It could be there. We make
X
sexual
video, X
noises.
hamster.
You can upload it to my channel.
Yeah. We'll do some shit. We'll make gay sounds and stuff. I don't know.
Doesn't have to be gay. Honestly, I watch a lot of people stream Call of Duty on Pornhub. Not that I watch it, but I see it.
We could do ASMR episode.
Yeah.
Rob's
I
right.
get a
the Pornhub
cheese grater
podcast
and
is
just like
pretty
take
good.
off the little sleeve on the mic. Just
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to get out of here so 2 people can sleep, possibly 4 of us can sleep.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Have a wonderful night. And smooches.